Welcome everybody to our special Great Discovery Super Saturday, Discovery Saturday this weekend. Sandra Harry and Tim Taylor, co-founders and co-CEOs of the Great Discovery Global Commerce Marketplace. And I appreciate you guys coming on. Sandra is out in Washington State and was out traveling. We've got a lot of our team out around the world. It looks like we've got attendees from different places. This will be up for replay. That's coming up. What we do on these Discovery Saturdays, typically it's the first Saturday of every month. And, we kind of go through where the company's been, where we are, where we're going, and a rundown of training. And if there's one event a month that people can get into, Great Discovery has lots of live events almost every day. But Discovery Saturday is the one. This one today is probably going to be extraordinary for you. In fact, it will be very consequential for all of us that have come on and got started with the Great Discovery in the early development days. Many of you remember the days when we had a sunset website and a single course, and you've watched the evolution. It's kind of like watching dinosaurs turn into bigger dinosaurs. I don't know. But it's really got into something that we're turning the corner and going into our global outreach. Many of you have, as you got started, you came on as creators. Some of you are affiliates, maybe even learners, or sometimes just some of you are just here checking us out for the first time. But those that came in early, what our focus was at that point was building out this vast marketplace. I was looking on, doing some AI searches on the Great Discovery as part of some of our new deployments, and it just describes the Great Discovery as a massive educational platform, and that's really, truly what it's become. And what we're doing now at this turn is really turning out to get out and start promoting you as course creators, to start making sales and things for you to get your content out. At the end of the day, we thank you, each of you, for coming on and having faith with us and spending a little bit of time and energy and a tiny bit of money to come on and get started early in the very starting days. And now we're going into kind of full release mode, and we're going to be revealing some of those tactics that are going live. They're actually live now that you'll be seeing here for the first day. Sandra, you want to cover anything before I jump in?
No, I just want to say again, just what Tim said. Thank you all. I know there's a lot of you that were in from the beginning, and you've seen this evolution of the Great Discovery, as Tim said, and it's been absolutely a wonderful journey. If you asked me 3 years ago if we'd be sitting here today with the Great Discovery massive e-learning system, I would have said, "Are you kidding me?" But now I look back and what a journey it's been, and I'm so happy that all of you have taken it with us. So, Tim, let's go ahead and jump in today.
Okay, well, here's what we've got going on for today, guys. We're going to be going through this on this special session today. We're going to go through an agenda, and the agenda is going to really open up where we're just at right now with Tim and Sandra, going through just an intro into the day. And we're going to walk into an intro for the Great Discovery for new people that are here, and also for existing people. You're going to see part of the new creator plan that's literally live now. Is a new option that we have that's coming up. Following that, we're going to be going over to the great Alex Hitt over in Hong Kong, who's going to be sharing some of the new methods that we've got out that are promoting your content to get global discoverability, whether you've got a course on stress or a class on cooking or a channel on coaching or whatever it is that you may have, to make it discoverable literally worldwide in every marketplace, in every language. Then we're going to jump into a new program that's our global lead program, and that's going to be coming by the great Matt DiMaio. Everybody's great today. So this is a new program that will help introduce you into getting people calling you, whether it's for your course or whether it's for a Great Discovery offer or any combination thereof. It's an inbound traffic system that we're going to walk through. As we get to that at about 1:40 p.m., all these times are Eastern, we're going to touch on a Q&A time. If you've got any questions, and there probably will be some, because we're doing some pretty substantial enhancements and improvements that are rolling out today. So we've got about 10 minutes of Q&A. Then we're going to go into open mic at 1:50 p.m. Open mic is really about you. It gives you the opportunity to come up and share and promote your content, your offer. If you've got content on the Great Discovery, feel free to drop in and share your links out. One of the best ways to get your own activity up and going is to get exposure, and that's by letting everyone know that you're here. So feel free during open mic to jump in. We'll have the literal mic open in sequence, and you can come and talk about your offer or content to the rest of the community, whether live or by replay, and they'll be able to follow up with you. Then at 2:20 p.m., Campano is going to be coming up with our new Hire an Expert program. Many of you have watched the evolution of the Great Discovery, and where it was kind of clunky and a little bit hard, get a little easier and so forth. Now it's probably one of the easiest platforms to onboard any type of content for that I've seen, and I've reviewed just about every one of them at this particular stage, and it's leaps and bounds easier than most, yet still there's a little bit of a restraining force, and that restraining force is time. I don't know about you, but I've kind of a procrastinator when it comes down to taking time to learn new stuff to get started. Put a 1 in the chat if that's you. If you're just like, I want to do it, I just haven't really had the time. Well, we've got a solution for that in the Hire an Expert program, that people that can come on and really just get you set up and get you set up solid, professionally, clearly, and in an engaging way that people are going to respond to. Then Sandra's going to go wrap up the day with the Marketplace and Back Office Tour. If you haven't seen much of the Great Discovery in a while, you're in for a treat. It's pretty remarkable. She's going to show you some of the power tools that are built right into the platform. Some platforms you have to go and you got to go and you get set up, then you got to get a CRM, then you got to buy marketing ads, then you got to do content creators, and you got to do this, then you got to go out and do all the promotion. With the Great Discovery, it's all in one stop, a one-stop shop. She's just going to show you some of the new power tools that many of you may not even be aware are there. And we're going to wrap up at 2:55. Now, if you can stay through the whole time, fantastic. If you got to come and go, that's okay. We'd love to have you. We'd love your feedback most importantly, on some of the changes, some of the things that we're going to be showing you today. If you would share your feedback with us, that would be great. Just pop us an email at support@thegreatdiscovery.com. Let them know what you think and let us know how you think we can improve. We're out to create the most epic, efficient, global education commerce system that's ever been done. And there's more work to do. There always is. But I think you're going to like what we have. So let's kind of get started with where we've got. The Great Discovery is all about empowering humanity with knowledge and economic opportunity, but doing it at a global scale, not by community basis, but on a global community basis where you're able to reach people worldwide. What we are is a fully operational digital platform that expands access to skills, education, and economic opportunity across every border and every language. No longer are we kind of limited to people that, 1, are by language, or 2, by community, or 3, by geographic locale. Now you're able to literally get out and make it happen worldwide, to empower people on the other side of the planet in different countries and cultures and so forth. That's been theoretically true since the Great Discovery started, yet now it's realistically true with some of the things that we're going to be rolling out here today. So let me give you a quick intro into the Great Discovery, and this was put together by Alex Hitt, who's going to be coming up in a couple minutes. And this is just an overview. First stop, here's what the Great Discovery does functionally. You'll get an idea. Here we go.
The Great Discovery is a global digital products marketplace that brings learners, creators, and affiliates together on one platform. Whether you want to learn something new, share your expertise, or earn by promoting products you trust, it all happens in one place. On The Great Discovery, you'll find a vast library of premium digital products, including courses, ebooks, summits, workshops, coaching programs, podcasts, software, and membership communities. There's content on podcasting, YouTube, crocheting, interviewing for your next job, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, health and longevity, along with thousands of other courses on virtually every subject imaginable. And on The Great Discovery, all text, audio, and video can be translated into over 120 different languages, meaning you can learn from anyone, anywhere around the world. To do so, first, find a course, start learning in your original language, then click Select Playback Language in the top right-hand corner. Choose from any of the supported languages and listen to the full course translated. Pricing also adjusts automatically based on someone's local economy. So a $100 course in the US might be $40 in Kenya or $43 in Malaysia. For creators, uploading is simple. Follow the template, and TGD generates your course layout, builds the landing pages, connects the shopping cart, and distributes payments and affiliate commissions instantly. For affiliates, earning and sharing are streamlined. All affiliates are automatically able to promote every product on the platform. When your affiliate account is active, go to any page on the website and use the share buttons on the right-hand side. Everyone who signs up under your link becomes your lifetime customer, and you'll earn commissions every time they make a purchase. No juggling multiple programs or chasing down commissions. With The Great Discovery, you can just ask someone, "What would you like to learn today?" Search it, share it, and get paid for life. Whether you want to learn, create, or earn, The Great Discovery brings it all together in one powerful global platform. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on The Great Discovery.
So the Great Discovery really is in a market which is one of the most booming markets that are out there. Many of us, when we marketed our courses, content, offers, and materials in the past, in the old days of going and flying around the country are toning down a lot, right? They're much more reduced. Online digital access is just about everything. Global market demand is massive. It is one of the fastest growing, segments in the global economy right now on digital ed tech. And so that's why we moved into this particular market. Traditional market platforms, just regular platforms, are doing fairly well, with some of those that are kind of a website portal, that's basically a portal with webhooks that you got to add on tools, or like Kajabi, or they're turning like $80 million a year in revenue and sales. That's not bad. Others, other marketplaces like Coursera or Udemy are doing up to $800 million a year. That's not bad as well. Yet each of them, or I should say none of them, deploy some of the tools and technology that the Great Discovery has done to enable a breakthrough in the things that are restraining them. Revenue scale on traditional platforms is proven, but it's constrained by language and linear reach limitations. In other words, you're targeting your own community. You get very little cross-promotion in other markets. So with the Great Discovery, we're changing all of that. What we're doing is a category creating platform where we're combining global education with multifaceted distribution. It's not just you doing it on your own. You're able to leverage countless people, even in other cultures and languages, promoting your content locally within their communities. It doesn't mean it's going to start all on its own. You can't post someone once said that if you putting a website up and just leaving it up there, it's like putting a billboard in the desert. It's not going to make much difference. You have to be able to drive traffic to it. And that's one of the things that we're doing. But we've also got a network of affiliates that are going globally that are also driving traffic to your course and others. We're using embedded AI translation of content. This is something that we've only been able to deploy in the last few years. Many of you have seen kind of the evolution of AI. It's mind-blowing, some of the things that you can do. Yet still, when it comes to translation, nobody besides the Great Discovery that I'm aware of is enabling free translation of your content in virtually every major language worldwide. Every other platform you can still translate. It's on a one piece by one piece basis that you've got to promote. And now you're able to get it out and reach everywhere just in the world with one single post. And that's what the Great Discovery is doing. We've also used what we call a convergent monetization infrastructure. And a convergent monetization infrastructure is you're not just getting paid by revenue of your own sales, you're also getting paid by building a community as people that are buying your content. They may see something by another creator or someone else, and you're going to get paid on those purchases as well. We're working as a team rather than in silos is really what it comes down to. There's a lot more things that benefit affiliates, creators, and learners all the way through in a single unified ecosystem. So here's a quick intro into the Great Discovery Creator course. And this is our current, what we've got. Well, it's actually not current because we just launched this new one today. But let me show you, this will give you a good idea as a starting point. Here's an intro into the Great Discovery Creator Program.
You've created something great. A course, a book, a workshop, a podcast, a coaching program. You spent years doing the hard part. Late nights, free content, unpaid time, all to help someone, somewhere, get results. Yet, somehow, it's still not enough. And it's not because your content isn't good, but because everything around it keeps slowing you down. Funnels, translations, marketing, tech stacks, endless platforms. It seems like half your time goes into tools, not doing what you love. And even when you make sales, it's hard to build something that lasts. That's exactly why we built the Great Discovery, an all-in-one platform that turns a single upload into a multilingual, automated, global business. Here's how it works. You upload your course, book, workshop, audio, or coaching program one time. Then, behind the scenes, the Great Discovery automatically translates your content into every major language, hosts it on a professional storefront, places it inside a global marketplace, connects it to a worldwide affiliate network, and tracks and pays you on every customer you refer, for life. But the Great Discovery doesn't just help with distribution, we also help you get discovered. As a creator, you're invited to present at global summits where audiences from around the world attend, and every session is translated live into multiple languages. You can participate in focused creator spotlights and masterclasses that highlight your expertise and feature your products to the entire platform. And you can also join collaborative community events where creators and affiliates support each other, share audiences, and grow together instead of competing for attention alone. Most platforms leave your content sitting on a shelf. This platform puts it on a stage. And maybe the best part? Every lead or customer you personally invite, from summits, spotlights, podcasts, posts, or your own list, becomes your lifetime customer inside the platform. For example, if you refer someone to buy a product, you'll earn a commission. And then, if that person then buys someone else's product on the platform later, you still earn long-term commissions on every future purchase they make. But it even goes deeper than that. You also benefit from the network of networks you set in motion. When your customers refer others, and those customers refer others, your direct and indirect referral lines can generate ongoing commissions and royalties across the marketplace. One introduction could ripple outward and continue paying you for years to come. That's where the Great Discovery shifts from just another creator platform to a long-term business model. With the Great Discovery, you publish once, expand automatically, get promoted globally, and earn continuously through unlimited relationships. So if you're ready to get started, here's your next step. Become a creator today with a single one-time payment. Your creator account includes unlimited lifetime hosting, unlimited content translation at no cost, full-service LMS and shopping cart, access to our global affiliate network, integration into our global marketplace, worldwide network overrides, live support and training, stage time at global summits, and the Great Discovery International course. And maybe most importantly, it gives you the leverage and team you need to scale your business without more work, more tools, or more time taken away from doing what you love. So don't just sit around waiting to get discovered. Instead, become a creator on the Great Discovery and discover your greatness today.
So that pack is really, again, leveraging diversified marketing methods. That's our standard pack that we've had. So you can get set up, unlimited content for life, one-time pay, right? And there's also some restrainers for some people. It's like, I'm not sure I really want to do that. So we've created some additional options here as well. This is a brand new pack that we're just releasing today. And it's basically, we've got two options now. One is unlimited, the unlimited, the Great Discovery Creator Unlimited plan. And that's, one-time pay, $649, can drop lower and other different, remember, everything adjusts by different markets. So it can be as low as $325 in some countries. But now we also put up a monthly plan that people can come in and get started with. It still gives you unlimited lifetime hosting. It gives you full translation of all your content in every language at no added cost, and gives you built-in global description and distribution. It gives you all the benefits of the unlimited plan, but it also adds on the Genius Club benefits. Consider Amazon Prime for the Great Discovery with everything you could possibly imagine. I'll go through that in a minute. And it also goes in with your new TGD channel, which allows you to really engage with your own coaching, your services, live events and subscriptions, and so many other different benefits, to be able to leverage the full resources of the community rather than being in a silo off on a Zoom platform or somewhere else. You're able to leverage other communities within the Great Discovery's over community, right? So what this also does is it's included in the monthly plan. It gives you all of the benefits. It gives you the TGD channel and monthly subscription and much more. In the US, it's just $299 to set up and $79 a month, right? So again, two options that we've got are, one, you've got the monthly plan that's brand new now, $79 a month, one-time setup fee that you've got with there as well. And you've got all the tools, every possible tool in a one-stop shop. Compare that to, school or Teachable, or, you pick the other one. Some of them are $500 a month with a fraction of the abilities and no community leverage. With the Great Discovery, you get all of it: unlimited languages, community leverage, all the tools that you could ever possibly need, as you'll see today, global marketing, outbound promotion of your content for $79 a month. Or you can stick with the existing original unlimited plan, $649 one-time pay, ongoing forever access. You never have to do anything. And then you can add on what you want. If you wanted to add on the Genius Club or add on, there's no required monthly with that, right? So this is brand new. The new monthly plan, what it includes is pretty simple. Again, unlimited lifetime hosting, unlimited content translation, not just print or subtitles, everything: your audio, your video, your ebooks, your audiobooks, your courses, your live coaching sessions, everything is translated and it's discoverable. What that means is when someone goes and opens your link in Japan, and they find it through SEO or AEO searching on their local search engine, they're going to see all of your content, including you, in Japanese, and without having to go and select and everything else. You give you the ability to upload any type of content, full commerce enabled, no merchant accounts are required, global affiliate program where you don't have to be an affiliate or engage as an affiliate, but you're able to leverage other affiliates and other creators' communities. They're promoting your content as well. So you're not just siloed again into your own. Gives you your content is fully discoverable worldwide. You're getting a whole additional stream of income besides your own course sales. You bring in a course, someone to buy your content once, then that's it, right? But once they buy something with you on your own content, they buy something from Matt DiMaio or from, anybody that they see on the Great Discovery later, you're getting paid on that as well. And others are you're getting paid on your entire global community. Got live training, stage time. You get the Great Discoveries, the 4th generation of Six Sigma courses included. You get a live event hosting account by Event Raptor, really great platform, and it's free included with this, a full Event Raptor account. You get a digital marketing system that's called TGD Reach with a digital business card and lead generation. And then there's also, you can do all this, again, just set up one time, $2.99, and then $79 a month. Now, if you cancel your $79 a month, all your content's still there. You still get paid. You lose access to your tools and you lose the ability to go in and make changes to your content. But the idea is you can get the full access for $2.99 with the $79 monthly plan. And it includes the Genius Club with the AI suite, the course creation, the ability to download your freely translated content on the Great Discovery and use it across platform. You want to put it on YouTube or any Facebook or anywhere else that you wanted. Coursera, it doesn't make any difference. Any other place you translate it for free on the Great Discovery. And when you have a Genius Club, you can use that translated content anywhere else that you choose. Gives you your content channel with live Zoom, unlimited subscriptions and everything else that's on it. And it's 3 and you're free eligible. So you don't have to, hey, I don't really like paying $79 a month. Great, refer 3 others. You never have to pay it again. It's pretty easy. Now, the other option, the old unlimited plan, it gives you all the same benefits, but it makes basically a one-time pay of $649. You never have to pay anything else. There's no monthly fees, no anything else. And you can add on the Genius Club. You can add on the content channel and everything as needed, right? So one time, you'll never be cut off from access. You have full access material. You can always get anything that you need, make any changes. It's for life. There's no changes. It's always your content. We don't own it. You own it. But it's one time forever. Early people that came in got that lifetime option. That's still there. Now we're enabling people that want to come in. It's like, $649. I don't know. I think I'll start at $2.99. And yeah, I can do $79 a month, particularly if you're making good money with it. And it's free and free eligible on any of these added subscriptions also.
What if the next time you shared something meaningful, a course, a video, a service, or an idea, you weren't just helping someone, you were changing lives and building long-term income for yourself at the same time? That's exactly why the Great Discovery exists. Right now, millions of people around the world want more clarity, more skills, more opportunity for themselves and their families. But most never get access to the right knowledge in the right language at the right time. And meanwhile, most online income ideas feel empty. You're either selling things you don't care about, chasing clicks, or trading hours for pennies. There has to be a better way. The Great Discovery brings together the wisdom of humanity, world-class education, powerful AI technology, and puts it all in your hands to share with the world, and delivers it to people in nearly any country and language. As an affiliate, you're not pitching products, you're opening doors. You connect people to knowledge that helps them grow, learn, earn, and live better lives. And you get paid as that impact spreads globally. That's meaningful work with real rewards attached to it. As a Great Discovery affiliate, you earn by referring affiliates and creators, sharing free and paid courses, coaching, events, and global summits. You also earn lifetime residual commissions on your entire TGD community, including referrals, purchases, and activity generated by people you may never meet personally. If you can share value, you can earn. And yes, AI systems help automate most of the work, so you can focus on what matters most, while the Great Discovery handles the rest. which means getting started doesn't require a big decision, just a simple first step. Now, you can start for free, no credit card required. This will immediately lock your position and lets you earn on referrals right away. For a faster start and additional tools, choose Active Affiliate Status. This allows you to earn from your extended global network community right away. You'll also have access to powerful AI creation and marketing tools, real-time translation in 40+ languages, and additional training, discounts, and bonus payouts. Here's the part most people miss. Timing matters. Your position locks the moment you enroll. People who join after you can fall into your global community. Getting active early means you won't miss out on the growth and purchases of others in your network. That additional leverage could make a huge difference. So if you want to do work that actually matters, help empower people with knowledge and opportunity, and build residual income that can last, this is your moment. Start safe as a free affiliate or start smart as an active affiliate. Either way, get started today and discover a smarter way to share, earn, and build online with the Great Discovery.
But you can get started as an affiliate again for free, or you can get started for, with the Genius Club subscription, just $59 a month and get unlimited overrides. It's pretty simple. That gets you up and going. A couple of offers that we got before we jump into this. Was set to expire, but by popular demand in our marketing team, they asked us to extend this through today. So on the Genius Club promo, you can get the actual Genius Club now. It's $59 to get it and set up, and we'll go through. It's a 2-minute video. It's hugely powerful. Oh my gosh! But you can, by signing up for that, we'll give you $100 gift card. Spend $59, you get $100 back. Pretty good deal. The coupon code on that is Genius Pays, and that will be expiring Sunday nights at the end of Easter. All right, so that'll be up. The other option is for the Creator Unlimited Pack. You can get that Creator program. If you remember, it was $649. You'll be able to get set up with that for just $499 here in the USA. Plus, you'll get a $100 gift card with coupon code GIFTBACK. I want to bring up one of the most incredible young men I've met. This is just a true dynamo when it comes to creativity, execution, ideas, humility, as well as just excellence in the things that he does. Many of you guys know who I'm talking about. This is Mr. Alex Hitt. He's actually converged and become a digital nomad working with the Great Discovery, because again, with the Great Discovery, you can be anywhere. You don't have to do all the work all yourself anymore. So Alex is going to come up here and share with us in a little bit about some of the new things that the Great Discovery is doing to promote your content, not the marketplace platform, your content, and we're expanding that worldwide. And Alex?
Hey, Tim. Hey, Sandra. Hey, everybody. I'm very good. I'm very excited. It's a little bit past midnight here in Hong Kong. And yeah, Tim got it right. I'm a digital nomad. I've been a digital nomad for 500 days. I haven't had a house for 500 days, which is amazing. And I love it. I love, being able to do it while I'm doing the Great Discovery. And I think actually traveling makes it even so much more impactful, because I see the direct application of the Great Discovery every single day. I'm here in Hong Kong. Everybody speaks.
I think they call that homeless, right?
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, I just see the application of the Great Discovery every day. I'm out here in Hong Kong and everyone's speaking Chinese and other languages. And, when you show the translation feature to people out here, they get it right away. I mean, we're spoiled in America. Most people speak English. Why would we want our content translated? Over here in Asia, and when I'm traveling the world, when I show people this, it blows their minds. So it's just such a powerful, powerful feature. And it's going to make your products, your content accessible to people all over the world like never before. And the Great Discovery is the only platform that has it. So, that's a huge huge thing about the Great Discovery, but we're doing so much more, and we've expanded so much more, and we've grown so much more over these last 2 years, and really right now have everything in place. So I'm going to do a presentation today. Let me open it up. And what it's on is how the Great Discovery markets your courses. Okay, that's what we're going to be talking about today. How TGD markets your courses. And really what we've built is a multi-channel marketing ecosystem. So I'm going to explain what that means, right? So TGD's marketing model is this multi-channel marketing ecosystem. Now, I used to say this, right? With every other platform that you go on to, it's you. And you have to go out there and sell to the world by yourself. But what TGD allows you to do is to leverage a global network of affiliates to help sell your products for you. And so what the Great Discovery does is you get a global network of essentially free salespeople selling your products in over 100 plus languages in 200 plus countries and territories. Now, this has always been true to TGD, and over time, we've been building and adding to not just the affiliate network, but all these other elements to help and support this. So not just this, but so many more things. So these are some of the things I'm going to be going over today, all the different ways that TGD goes out there and helps you market and sell your products. Okay. Now, the first one is discovery through the marketplace. Okay. So if you look at the most popular platforms to buy digital products on, there's two. One is audible.com by Amazon and Udemy, and they're both marketplaces, meaning that if you want to find a book on sales or a book on health, you can't go out and individually find everybody's individual website. You go to a marketplace, and in that marketplace, they sell from many different creators, from many different providers. And that's what we have on the Great Discovery. We have a global digital products marketplace. And when your product goes into the marketplace, it gets visibility, right? People can find it they can look up sales or health or coaching and find your product in the marketplace. Versus, how are they going to organically discover you and know about your website? It's not really possible, right? And that's why Audible and Udemy are the largest platforms, but they have some major constraints. Audible only sells audiobooks. Udemy only sells professional development. The Great Discovery sells audiobooks, professional development, but also children's content, homeschooling content, courses, seminars, workshops, trainings, ebooks, audiobooks, live coaching, right? Anything that you can sell online, even software and services, right? Anything that you can sell online, you can sell in the Great Discovery. No other digital products marketplace can say that except TGD. So this all happens, like I said, through our global digital products marketplace. And it's global, right? Your content, pre-recorded or live, translated into, basically every language available, any language that someone's likely going to want to learn in. Unlike any other marketplace. So we got the marketplace, the marketplace is world-class, better than any other marketplace. And we have hundreds of courses, being added up into the Great Discovery every single week and every single month, right? It's incredible. Okay. Now, we also have this element, right? The affiliate marketing strategies. So affiliate marketing is so powerful. Even before the Great Discovery, I was a full-time affiliate marketer. And what affiliates are really good at is marketing products. And affiliates want to find high quality products, and they want really simple systems, and they want to get paid really well. And that's what the Great Discovery allows affiliates to do. They can become an affiliate of the Great Discovery and become an affiliate of thousands of different products instantly. They get paid in multiple different ways. So it's really lucrative for affiliates. So you're seeing a lot of affiliates joining the Great Discovery, and they're looking for courses, particularly maybe your courses to market. Now, why is this relevant for you? Why affiliate marketing? Well, affiliate marketing lets you leverage other people's audiences to sell your products. With affiliate marketing, you only pay when a sale happens. It's a form of performance-based marketing that scales your reach without upfront advertising cost. And so for creators and small business owners, it is a really, really great way of going out there and marketing your products. But here's something I think even more powerful. You don't have to go out and find the affiliates, right? TGD already has affiliates on the platform. I'm an affiliate and I'm a talented marketer, right? And, I go out there and I sell, I have my marketing strategies, right? You've seen some of my videos today. You may see some of my posts on social media, and everyone's talking AI. Everyone's got to use AI, right? Well, guess what? You have affiliates like me on the Great Discovery using AI, right? And you might use AI too. But it's not just one person using AI. Everyone says you have to use AI in your business. And, it's a great thing to use. You could use it or not use it. And if you want to leverage it for your business, here's a way that it's not only you leveraging AI, but it's me and you, but also Bree. It's Bree and her marketing skills with the addition of AI, and Matt too, right? So, and it's all the other affiliates on the platform as well. But it's not only them, it's all of the affiliates globally, all working together, all leveraging the latest technology to market, the TGD marketplace in your courses on the platform. So this is something really, that is so much leverage, right? It's one thing to, yes, do it yourself and market your courses and use AI, but now you have hundreds or thousands of creators globally, creators and affiliates, all leveraging AI, all working together, on a macro scale. That is like a mind-blowing amount of leverage to have in your business, and you get it for a one-time fee. That's amazing. Okay. So this is the big picture here, guys, right? And this is just, again, one of the strategies. And so here's the other thing. Everybody has their own method of marketing. I market different than Bree markets, different than Olga markets, different than Emlyn markets, different than Tim markets, different than Sandra markets. So there's not just these ways. There's really infinite ways that your product can be marketed in our marketplace, because we're leveraging these affiliates all over the world to do it. So I'm showing you what, corporate has created for us, what the Great Discovery platform, but there's incredible creativity that each individual affiliate, you or anyone around the world, can bring to market this platform. So that's really inspiring to me. That's really exciting for me, because I think, how are people going to, use their genius to come in here and to market the courses and to market these things on the, your products in the marketplace? They have infinite ways that they can do it. It's up to them. Okay. Now this is exciting. Corporate promotion. So TGD, not only do you get the affiliates, not only do you get the other creators and your team members, but TGD, the Great Discovery LLC, is going out there and marketing your courses. And I want to share with you just some of the ways that we're doing that. One is through paid advertisement. So we're running paid ads on Google and YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn and TV, and more and more and more. And, our goal is to put thousands and hundreds of thousands, hopefully millions of dollars into marketing you, the creators, on the platform. So currently right now, yes, we are running paid advertisement, directing people into the marketplace. So do you have to go out there and buy Facebook ads and buy Google ads? And sure, you can. That's maybe one method you want to market, but TGD is also doing it on your behalf. So that's one incredible way. Another way is SEO. And there's terms out there, AEO, GEO, what that means is, you used to go to Google and ask it stuff. Now you go to ChatGPT. Now you go to Gemini. Now you go to Claude and you ask it stuff. Well, we've taken a huge initiative in TGD to make the Great Discovery, very, very discoverable through these different AI technologies. And we're going to show you some of those things here today, okay? But we've done a complete overhaul of the website, optimized everything. So when you ask ChatGPT, what is thegreatdiscovery.com, or what is this, it's going to know exactly what you're talking about. We're constantly adding to it too. And here's some of the things that we're doing. One is the blog. So this just released a couple of weeks ago. You can go to blog.thegreatdiscovery.com and you can see our blog, and there's new blogs going up every single day. And you can search on there, and maybe one of your courses already has a blog written on it. And these are really, really incredible. Okay. We're putting out dozens today, and eventually there'll be hundreds of blog posts going out every single day about you, the creators, the product providers on the Great Discovery. These blog posts are about courses and products that are live on the Great Discovery now. How much does this cost for you as the creator? Nothing. Zero. Just through your maybe one-time payment on TGD. Okay. They're custom to you, and they incorporate all these different parts: custom images, custom titles, SEO optimized, AEO optimized article writing, customized videos, high quality, well-researched videos, FAQ questions, and calls to action directing people directly to your course. And these are going out. So when somebody searches your name, there's a really incredible professionally written article with custom videos, all the links directly to your course. That's amazing. And then we have the YouTube channel. TGD is taking those videos and then distributing those videos out online through our YouTube channel. So right now we have, 5, 6, 7 YouTube videos going up on courses a day with your name and your business and your brand on it. And it's eventually going to be more and more and more and more. Okay. So you'll see that there's just lots of videos going up. And again, you can search, find there may be a video up there on your course right now, and you can share it anywhere you'd like. So if you were to go out there and try to do all this yourself, write content, be an SEO specialist, create videos, hire a graphic designer, start your own YouTube channel, write and do blog posts. I mean, you're looking at, I used to run a marketing agency. Just to do one of these things, people would have to pay me thousands of dollars a month. You're getting all of it with TGD included in your creator membership. It's amazing. So, just on what I went over here, that's 6 additional traffic sources on top of all the traffic sources I've gone on over previously. Yeah. Events and live promotion. So we do a number of different events throughout the week. You guys have to attend these events. They're so fun. We do creator open mic nights where you can come up in front of corporate and present. You can pitch your course, your workshop. So we have different, what we call creator spotlights throughout the week, where you as a creator can come and pitch to tell your story or explain your product or pitch to all of TGD and all the invited guests. We have networking events, and these networking events are getting really, really popular. We have one every single Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, where TGD creators and other people are coming together and sharing their products. So there's lots of these different kind of mixers and networking opportunities that you can come into. And there's even live promotion, right? People are having live events, live seminars, live summits. I mean, there's just all these, word of mouth, right? One thing that AI can't do is tell a friend, right? One thing that's super unique about TGD is that live component, where when somebody that like and trust recommends something to you, way more than any other source are you going to trust that person's recommendation, right? When your friend says, hey, you have to take this course, right? When your trusted business partner says this is the right thing for you, you're going to trust that way more than really any other source. And that's a key element to the great discovery that cannot be replicated with software. Okay, so that live component, that word of mouth, huge element of TGD and its long-term success and your long-term success as a creator on the platform. Okay, global expansion and these global strategies. Like I said, I'm out here in Hong Kong, been traveling in Asia, been digital nomad for 500 days, and that live language component is so important. Like I said, we're spoiled here in America. We have every video, every piece of knowledge that we want in perfect English. That's not the case in many countries. In other countries, they're starving for knowledge. They need knowledge, and we get to empower them with high quality information in their native language. Adults, children, people looking for a new job, people looking for a breakthrough, people looking for, literally like life-saving information, and we can give it to them in their native language for free, for a great price. Not only does it translate, into their local language, but the price changes based upon their local economy. So a $100 course in America might be $30 in India or $43 in Malaysia. So that's another really powerful element, is you don't just have to give your, products away. You can actually sell them in other countries for a fair price. Right. And then those people, they can then become an affiliate of your product for free, by the way, and recommend it to people in their community to help empower them, and then make an income for themselves just by sharing knowledge. So this global expansion piece, we're seeing it right now, and it's so powerful. And when this really takes off in a major way, there's just nothing else like it, right? These affiliate programs, once they really start to pick up speed, they just don't stop, and they really snowball. And we're reaching that point here with the Great Discovery. And that's partially why I'm over here in Asia, is to help get that out. What other companies send somebody to Hong Kong just to promote your price or your courses, right? TGD is amazing like that. They're great. We love them. Okay. Creator and affiliate synergy. This is a really, really cool part. What I hear over and over again about TGD is the community, is that we all get to work together. That's such a special part of this platform. You won't find a team, a community, a group like this on any other platform, where we all come together. We all have our own mission, vision, values, message, products, but we're able to collaborate and work together on the shared platform and all able to profit together through the revenue sharing model, right? So we, humans want to collaborate and work together, but I also want to run my own business and do my own thing. I don't want a boss. I don't want somebody telling me what to do. Well, in the Great Discovery, I get the best of both worlds. I get to be a solopreneur. I get to be an entrepreneur. I get to set my own schedule, be my own boss, travel where I want, do business my way, but I get the advantages of working together with a group. Who here believes that you can accomplish more together than you can alone? Raise your hand. Who here believes you can accomplish more together than you can alone? Well, on every other platform, you do it all by yourself. No other platform gives you a team. No other platform allows you to share revenue like TGD. And we pair people, and we have these networking events and these collaboration events. And I hear just time and time and again, that is people's favorite part. And before I used to kind of say, I used to be kind of in that entrepreneur mindset, like I got to do it all myself. But I kept gravitating towards these different groups and wanting to be a part of communities and networking groups and masterminds. And it took me away from my business. But now in TGD, that's a pivotal part of my success and your success. And so I want to do a call to action here and say, hey, if you're not plugging in, you're not a part of this community, become a part of it. It's key to your success on TGD, is being a part of this community, and you need it. As a creator, as an affiliate, as a business person, as a solopreneur, that community is really, really important. And with TGD, working with other people isn't pulling you away from your business. It's actually key to your success. That's amazing. So this is why it matters. You're not just getting one approach. You're not just going out there and posting on social media by yourself. You're not just going out there and putting up a YouTube video and hoping somebody sees it. You're not just having one event and then nobody shows up, right? We stack multiple, like I said, infinite different marketing methods on top of each other, not just me, but all of us together. And that's why this matters, is this is the choice. It's a simple choice. It's you versus everyone. Who do you think is going to win? You or everyone, all of us together, all at once, all marketing, all pushing, and we all benefit through the revenue sharing model. TGD pays people out in many different ways. And one of the ways is called the rank advancement pool. And this is one of my favorite bonuses, because it means that you can get a share in all of TGD's sales. So 5% of all global SV every month is put into the rank advancement pool. And if you qualify, you get paid out, not just on your sales, not just on your team sales, but on the entire sales of TGD globally. You get a share, and you can earn unlimited shares. You can keep running more and more and more and more shares. That is not available on any other platform, but it is on TGD. And what it does is it creates a big community where we all share in each other's success. And we all are financially incentivized to work together. The affiliates, the creators, we want to see everybody here win. We want your product sold. We're doing everything that we can. But my final call to action is we need you too. We need you to market the platform, to push people in, to help support, promote, recommend the creators, the products, your products, other people's products, the platform itself. And if we all come together and we all do this together, this is going to be the best platform on the planet, guys. I mean, it already is, but more people need to know about it, and we need your help to do it. So go out there. If you're not a creator, there's no better place to be a creator than on TGD. Okay, we're going to help you market your courses. like no other platform does. If you're an affiliate, you're going to have just like incredible people to work with, incredible people to promote, unlimited podcast guests, unlimited 7 different ways to get paid, global revenue sharing, become a partner with us. And you can do both too. So such an incredible platform. I am complete. Tim, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Great job, Alex. I'm inspired every time I hear you talk about all these things. Sometimes, the old saying, you can't see the forest through the trees because you're so in close to it that you don't get the big picture. And one of the big pictures you talked about all these different ways that we can promote, the TGD helps promote, whether it's affiliate or direct corporate promotions or blogs or unlimited translations and all these other different tools. We're going to be hearing more from Matt DiMaio in just a few minutes. But it still can come down to this. Here's a pop quiz. How many of you actually are running your own affiliate program right now? Most of us are, and we all know what it's like to go out there and you got to, you're leveraging other people's communities, but you're doing it on a limited scale. And you've, again, got to do all the follow-up and everything that goes with it, all the tracking, all the reporting, all the, everything that goes with it. That's not to say you should stop there. You should continue promoting your own content. That's one of the mistakes I see people making. They bring their content up, they park it, and they cross their arms. No, go out and promote, but now you've got your affiliate model is done for you. So your raving fans come into your content. They're your affiliates. They can focus totally on your content as well as anything else. So that's a pretty good option. But we're going to be going into Q&A. So we've got one more session that goes into some of the new marketing things that's coming up, and that's going to be from Matt DiMaio coming in just a second. So we're going to bring up Matt, and then there's plenty of time for Q&A. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of changes that are going on, and we're just super excited about it. We've invested all that we have and all of our mind and all of our heart into building this marketplace with your help. And we want it to make an impact, to make a difference, to be a legacy. That's something that you can pass on and be proud to know that you were in the Great Discovery in its early days. You'll be able to say, when we get to that global scale, say, I was there. I was there when it was a sunset website. I've watched it grow. And now I'm making millions from my course content, reaching people in Africa and the Middle East and Asia and places where I never could before. That's what resurrection is all about, is resurrecting you to empower other people out around the world and get your content out there as well. Not degrading anything in this resurrection weekend, but you guys get the idea. So we're going to bring up Matt DiMaio. Matt has been working really hard with us. If you haven't met Matt, he's part of our marketing advisory board, and we set out to find some of the best marketing minds that we could find. We've got Alex, we've got Bree, we've got Matt, and some others that are on. And Matt is, if you haven't seen his YouTube or some of his courses and content, he's just on it. And so he's been spearheading this plan to, one, get people calling you. So Matt's going to go through a brand new option that is literally launching now today. So today we've been launching one, the new monthly plan that's available. That's going to break through a lot of restrainers. I want to do this, but I don't want to spend $650. Okay, you can get started pretty darn quick. And now I don't like calling people. Well, now you can have people calling you, right? And getting people reaching out saying, yes, I want more information. Touch base with me. So Matt, I'm going to sit back and take notes. Take it away, my friend.
Well, thank you very much, Tim. Hello, Sandra. Alex, spectacular presentation. Absolutely stellar. Happy Easter and happy Passover to all of you who celebrate it. And it is my great pleasure to join you here on Holy Saturday. And I have a major solution for your business. Think about it. What is the biggest challenge that anybody has in bringing on new affiliates? I propose to you that the answer to that question is finding enough qualified, interested people to make a presentation to. How about if we were able to relieve you from having to do endless prospecting just to find people who are interested in marketing educational materials? Look, there's a lot of people looking for additional money out there, and you have to weed through some of them to find out, A, are you actually serious about making extra money? And then B, you got to compare yourself to all of the different things that people could possibly sell out there. What would life be like for you if you had a constant flow of 1 or 2 people a day? Not an overwhelming number, but a manageable number of people that actually reached out to you and raised their hand and said, hey, I'd like to know more about what you're doing with this affiliate program. That's exactly what I want to talk with you about right now. We have an advertising lead co-op. So this first page that I'm going to show you explains how the lead co-op program works. Now, I have a short video that I put together, but before I go into any of this, I know the man who's responsible for this lead generating system personally for decades. His name is Ron. And Ron is not only the largest, most reputable lead generating company for the network marketing and direct sales industry. For many years, he was a personal builder. In fact, Ron built 3 separate organizations, 3 separate downline teams of more than 100,000 reps each from the second time, without going back to his team from the first group. When he built the third one, he didn't go back to his first and his second team. And he did it all by running advertising. His ads were so successful, and his system for following up ads was so successful that people began to come to him. And so since 1998, Ron has been running and perfecting and continuing to sharpen the world's best lead generating system for people like us. Now, I've got a video that I put together here, and I want to play this. This is only about 5 minutes long, a little over 5 minutes long, but it'll give you the entire upshot, and then we're going to go into some specific details.
Want to know something that took 28 years to learn? The difference between an ad that works and an ad that bleeds your bank account dry has almost nothing to do with the ad itself. It has everything to do with who sees it. Every day, millions of people scroll through Facebook. Most advertisers spray their message at those millions and hope someone bites. That is a very expensive way to hope. We don't hope. That's because we've been generating leads that deliver sales since 1998. We've launched thousands of ads, delivered millions of leads, spent real money, tracked every dollar, optimized every campaign. And from all those years, all that data, we built something most advertisers will never have. 16 million people. Not random people, not cold strangers who've never heard of your product category. These are proven buyers, business opportunity seekers, network marketers, people who have already clicked, already purchased, already raised their hand for exactly the kind of thing you offer. We call it the money list, and it changes everything about how your very first ad performs. Here's what Facebook actually lets us do, and most advertisers have no idea this exists. Facebook allows us to use behavior-based targeting. built from our 16 million proven buyers. And Facebook finds millions more just like them. Same behavior patterns, same online activity, same buying signals. It's called a look-alike audience. But here's the part most people miss. The quality of a look-alike audience is only as good as the seed list you start with. If you seed it with random website visitors, you get random results. If you seed it with 16 million people who have already bought something in your niche, Facebook goes to work finding people who behave exactly like them. The same pages they like, same content they engage with, same time patterns when they're most likely to click, to read, to respond. That is not guessing. That is behavioral targeting with intent data built in. The right audience fixes everything. An average message to the right person still works. A brilliant message to the wrong person, silence. Now, let me walk you through exactly what happens from the moment someone sees your ad to the moment they're ready to talk to you. Step 1, the Facebook ad. We write ads that interrupt a pattern. The image, the headline, the first line of copy, all of it calibrated to do one thing: get the click. Step 2, a free ebook. Nobody wants to feel sold, but everybody wants something valuable. When you give first, before you ask for anything, you shift the entire relationship. You go from stranger to trusted resource in 30 seconds flat. Step 3, the thank you page. The moment someone downloads your ebook, they are at peak curiosity. That page deepens the trust, introduces your story, and moves them towards the next step before the moment passes. Step 4, automated follow-up emails. The fortune is in the follow-up. Most people don't buy on the first exposure. We set up sequences that keep your prospect warm, educated, and engaged. Sometimes for weeks, until they decide they're ready. You don't chase them, they come to you. Step 5, the conversation. By the time a prospect gets here, they know who you are. They've read your content, they've received your emails. They are not a cold lead. They are a warm, informed, pre-sold prospect who raised their hand and said, "Tell me more." We give you the blueprint for exactly what to say next. Here's what I want you to understand. We didn't build this system overnight. We built it campaign by campaign, dollar by dollar, lead by lead, over 28 years. The data we carry, the audiences we've built, the patterns we've learned about when people buy and what makes them click, you can't buy that on a course. You can't find it on YouTube. It lives inside every campaign we run. All of this complicated stuff, the targeting, the audiences, the follow-up sequences, the copy, the optimization, it becomes remarkably simple when you hire a professional who knows how to navigate the waters of Facebook media. If you're tired of guessing, if you want your very first ad to reach warm prospects, not cold strangers, there's only one thing left to do. We only take on clients where we know we can win. And when we do, we bring all 28 years with us. We are lead power. Is there any possible reason you wouldn't want all these tremendous advantages? Click the link and put us to work for you today. Do it now.
Okay, so now you have an idea of what it's all about in terms of the step-by-step. So here's your opportunity to stop grinding and start growing. This is what Ron looks like. I know Ron since the 1990s. I met him originally. He's originally from Canada. Today he's got a place here in Florida. He's also got a place in Tennessee. I've worked with him personally for years on a variety of campaigns. So that is why I brought him and his services to the Great Discovery. So here's what he does. We're going to be running Facebook ads for affiliates. I'm going to show you what some of them look like in a moment. And this means that Ron is going to run a lot of different ads. Here, let me show you them now instead of just kind of talking around them. Here are some examples of ads that he's already put together. Now, rather than running one or two, he's going to be running all of them. And then over a period of time, Facebook's system is going to determine which ads are the most responded to, which are getting the most clicks, which have the highest response rate. And then that is going to get narrowed down further and further to the top 1, 2, or 3 ads. When people are responding, they're actually going to be getting a free ebook. Now, the ebook is already written, and I'll show you a little bit about that in a moment. But the ebook is really about the affiliate income roadmap. So it doesn't go into detail about the Great Discovery, but it talks about the nature of being an affiliate with our unique selling proposition from that point of view. So people are requesting to get this information. So they've already raised their hand. Yes, I'm looking to make more money. Yes, I'm interested in marketing some kind of educational product. So that's what you're starting with. Somebody that took the first step and said, I'm interested and I'm qualified. Now, what'll happen is we're using Facebook's lead form itself. So you're going to get genuine information. They're brought to a thank you page, which I'm going to show you in a moment. And then automatically the ebook is sent to people. Now we include everything. You don't have to write anything. During our marketing advisory board meeting earlier in the week, we talked about fine-tuning the ebook that Ron has already put together. Once somebody responds to the ad, they will be getting ongoing email autoresponders. They're going to be getting a total of over 30 days, or the next 30 days, they're going to be getting at least 15 emails, unless they sign up as an affiliate. Then they move to a different part of the project. But there's 15 pre-written emails that are going to go out every other day for a month to keep people interested. Now, here's what you can expect: a predictable lead flow. Now, look, this is a co-op, so we work in a round robin. We're going to kind of pool our money together. I'm going to show you how much that is in a moment. But we're going to pool the money together so that we have enough funds to properly deal with an ad campaign. And then and you're not going to be getting 5 and 10 leads a day. That would be unrealistic. But you can expect 1 or maybe 2 pre-qualified leads a day. It might be more, but I want you to be aware that it is based on how many shares you get. In addition, even the people who don't become affiliates, who don't respond to you in terms of wanting to sign up as an affiliate, are now going to know about the Great Discovery and will likely go there, become a free customer, maybe buy some of the products and some of the services that you offer. So you're going to wind up having a spin-off effect, whether or not people actually sign up as a paid affiliate. Some of those people that are affiliates, as you know, also have created content on their own. So rather than starting an ad campaign that goes after content creators, we're going to start with affiliates because we know that some of them have content that they'd like to market. Now, each share in this co-op is just $50. So it's a round robin. You can get as many shares as you like. So 2 shares puts you in for twice as many leads. 3 shares puts you in for 3 times as many leads. So we're keeping the amount. Normally, when Ron does this, it's $100 a share. But I asked them to reduce that to be able to not only make this affordable, I want to make this so easy for you that there's absolutely no reason not to participate. So now I'm going to click this button. By the way, the frequently asked questions are on this page. In the chat that I provided earlier, the link to this page is in there. So you don't have to worry about, well, where did that page go? It's in the chat. That's the first link. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you go to buy a co-op share. And Tim, I just want to make sure that this is kind of followed me over there. Yes? This is on the page where it's
Yes.
good.
Yes, it
All
has,
right.
Matt. You're good.
Wonderful. Thank you. I always like getting that kind of feedback. So here is what it looks like when you actually decide that you want to get a $50 share. And hopefully some of you are going to get 2, 3, and 4 shares. But it's completely up to you. So there's lots of different ways that you can pay: PayPal, Venmo, credit card, and you're just going to simply choose what you're going to do over here. So it gives you all sorts of payment options. So we're going to cover that in a moment. But even more important than that, when you scroll down this page, and by the way, this page, you'll see the link to this page as well. There are 3 training videos. Now, I wrote and did the voiceover on each of these 3 videos. I'll show you what they look like in a moment. But this will get you started so that you'll have an understanding of how this process works. Look, just because somebody opts in and asks for a free ebook doesn't mean that they're an automatic sign-up. You have to do some work. But at least we're taking away the drudgery of finding people that have said, yeah, I'm interested, tell me more. Now it's just a matter of connecting with them. But there's a right way and a wrong way to do just about anything, including following up on leads. So rather than making you guess at what to do, what we've done in advance is prepare a very clear step-by-step system. So the first video is about getting started. The second one really goes into detail about what do you say when you contact these people. And the third video is all about what are the phrases you're going to use, what are the tactics and techniques you're going to use in order to transact business with them, to close the deal. I'm going to show you what these videos look like in just a quick moment. When you click on the V in the lower right-hand corner, it opens these up into a full screen. So you don't have to watch them in the small screen, although you can. I want to scroll down a little bit further because we don't stop at just giving you a few videos, because that means you've got to keep everything in your head. You got to remember it all. So what we did is we put together 2 downloadable documents. One is on contacting your prospects. So when you click here, you're actually going to go to the download page of all of the best ways to contact your prospect. So we're going to talk about the 4 different steps or the 4 different ways you can establish a contact to begin with. Look, not everybody is going to pick up the phone. As a matter of fact, most people won't pick up the phone when you call them. So how do you get them to engage in a conversation with you? It's not like it was 5 and 10 years ago. Things have changed. People want to text. People want to email. They're not sure if they really want to talk to you right away or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of walk you through each of the steps on exactly what has been proven to work year after year, no matter what type of product, no matter what type of system you're selling. Then the other document really gives you the key closing phrases. What do you say without pressuring somebody, without feeling too salesy, without feeling like you're coming on too strong? What do you say to somebody to have them say, yep, here's my money, let's get started? That's what the document on closing your prospect says. Now, I want to show you one more page here, and I may need to reshare, but I'm on now, Tim and Sandra, I'm on a page that I just clicked to that says your free affiliate income. Did it pick up the share to that page?
Yes, it did.
All right, good. All right, so when somebody responds to the ad and requests the free ebook, this is the thank you page that they're brought to. This is what your prospect is going to see first. So it tells them right at the top, your ebook is on the way. Your affiliate income roadmap is ready to download. But first, watch this video. Now, Tim showed this video earlier. This is the video that it explains the whole affiliate program. I'm just going to click it to show you what it is really quickly here. I'm just going to fast forward through it a little bit.
What if the
Now
next
remember,
time you
this is
shared
our
something
affiliate
meaningful-
presentation. We saw this earlier. It's the same one that's on your Great Discovery site. This really lays out the value proposition for why you want to be an affiliate with the Great Discovery, what makes us unique, what makes us better, what are all the competitive advantages we have being an affiliate marketing education compared to stuff that you may not believe in. So now, once somebody finishes that video and they scroll down, by the way, if they're looking at this on a phone, this is all going to be right at the top. So it's already mobile friendly. So again, we're going to tell them, look, here's where you get to download your ebook. And then what's inside it. So we're not jumping off and trying to pitch them right away. We're still building value in the ebook so they actually take a look at what it is you've sent. But now what we've done is we've broken down the multi-page ebook into its core selling propositions. Why you want to stop trading time for pennies, why you want to be able to go global, why this is a different type of a product-based business, the set it and earn model, how our affiliate program works. And then at the bottom, we're showing them exactly how to sign up for free as an affiliate. Now think about this. Yes, of course you want them to sign up as a paid affiliate, but it's a lot easier to move them from a free sign up that they've already joined, because now they're going to be part of our loop. Now they're going to be part of our system. It's easier to move them from a free affiliate to one who pays the $99 fee. So here is the video that shows them how to
Hey,
sign
this
up.
is Alex, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to sign up as an affiliate for free on The Great Discovery. The first thing you want to do is reach out to the person who referred you to The Great Discovery
All right,
for
so
their unique affiliate
that
link.
explains what they're going to do. So we've done the lion's share of the work for you and built trust right in the very first interaction that they have with us. Then it shows you what are the next steps, what are some frequently asked questions, and so on. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing. Now, the links to all of those pages are in the chat on the side that I posted earlier. So I want you to be aware that I'm not leaving anything to chance. I wanted to make sure that you had the ability to go back and review it on your own speed, but I also want you to know that everything is live right now. So Alex, when he was talking about all of the different ways there are to build your business, he was talking about how we as a group, if we bond together, we are far stronger than each of us working separately. And I know an expression I'd like to share with you, and that is, none of us is as strong as all of us. Mary Kay Ash, who created Mary Kay Cosmetics, one of the truly great, iconic women entrepreneurs in American history, had a 10-word, 2 letters per word training, the 10 2-letter word training. And she would say, if it is to be, it is up to me. And with permission from the late Mary Kay Ash, I want to change the last word a little bit. If it is to be, it is up to we. And so by joining in a co-op and pooling our money together, we now have an ad budget. You can get started with us right away. Now, let me reveal some information. We need the ideal amount of an ad budget to begin with is $3,000. So that would be 30 people at $100 each. Now, by the way, the $50 share is not a monthly fee. It is for the run of that advertising campaign. So the goal is to put together at least $3,000. Now, we can do this as cheap as $2,000, maybe a little bit less. So we need you to participate if this thing is going to work. But you get to participate at the level you're comfortable. If you want 3 times as many leads, you simply get 3 shares. So I've really covered everything that I can think of here. So I'm going to open it up, and I don't know, Tim, if you want me to open it up to questions at this point, or if we're going to do a general question and answer series. But that concludes my part of this project and my part of the presentation. And folks, you've heard me say this before. Everything I teach, everything I deliver takes a little bit of work and effort. But I promise you it's worth it. Always remember that the fastest way to get to the top is to get off your bottom. Back to you, Tim.
All right. Well, thank you, guys. Matt, we've been working on, we know what every company that I've ever done, they don't click until you've got a good lead generation program that is working efficiently and effectively, that's dialed into the program. And when you have that, it makes a tremendous difference. So this is something that I would encourage you to take advantage of. At $50, a one-time thing, or being $500, whatever you wanted to put into it, give it a go. It's not like an ongoing monthly type of a program. So, pick what works. And if it's working for you, and it will, then re-up. If it's not, then pull back. It's what you do, what you really want to do. But we're going to go into a Q&A here. So as we go into question and answer, anything that we've talked about, just a recap of some of the things that we've talked about so far. One, we talked about the new TGD Creator monthly plan. So rather than a one-time pay, which is still there, tremendous value and everything else, you can go in with a very small starting fee and get all the tools and everything that's in there, and get up and get onboarded quickly, rapidly, and with full reach everywhere globally. Second thing that we talked about so far is we talked about some of the outbound methods that we're doing to help promote you as creators to get your content out. Global discoverability, so that your content is available and findable in every country, every language immediately, right? We've talked about, the new blog program where your content is actually available and promoted separately off the platform. So that it's building name recognition, linking people back onto the platform. And those blogs will soon be available in every language as well. Many of you already have blogs that are up. We talked about this new campaign that Matt is just rolling out, the new co-op lead generation campaign. And we've got a variety of different versions of that are rolling out. This is a generalized version to bring in traffic. There's not a reason that we can't deploy the same thing for your course or content with your affiliate base, right? So everything is you start with a small step and it grows and it expands. It takes on a life of its own, just like the Great Discovery has. But we've got time for any questions that anyone has, or what you'd want to do. If you got a question, please just go ahead and hit the raise hand button. And there's no unfair questions. If you don't ask, you don't get the answer. But you've got myself and Sandra Harry, co-CEOs. We've got Matt DiMaio. I think we've got Alex Hitt still on, I believe. And we've got Bree Campano and any other, and Matt DiMaio, anybody that, if you have any questions, fire away. This is part of being a community. You don't have to wait and go to the support and get a ticket back. You can get your answers right here. So let's jump up to Joseph. Hi, Joseph. How are you?
Well, it's Jackie.
Okay. I'm sorry. It's a really small screen up there. I'm going, man, Joseph, you're getting good looking there.
That is all right. In regards to the lead co-op program, can you kind of explain a little bit more how the pooled ad budget gets to the individual affiliate? Like, how's that choice made in terms of how it gets where, aside from the shares?
All right. So, Tim, is it okay with you if I take that question?
Oh, absolutely. Please do.
All right. So it works on what's called a rotator. And so based on when you sign up and how much you sign up for, what the system does is as leads come in and they are verified by Facebook's algorithm to make sure the information is accurate. Once that has been done, which happens almost instantly on Facebook's platform, and that lead is now available to be given out, you will receive the lead in a rotating order. So it'll come to you two different ways. So Ron has a dashboard, a platform where you'll have all of your leads. You'll be able to see your contact information. So it's a basic dashboard. So you'll see it'll all come into there. In addition to that, you will get a personal email to the email that you put in when you sign up for the lead co-op. But the bottom line is it works on a round robin system. If you're in for 2 shares, you're up twice as often. If it's a round robin, if you're in for 3 shares or 4 shares, the same is true. Did I answer your question?
Yes, you did. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, one thing I might also add with that, besides just simply getting a dashboard of contacts that you've got to outbound call, remember there's also an autoresponder series. So when someone opts into it, they'll be receiving, links, and those links are going to go directly to, here's your free affiliate enrollment coded to you. Here's the paid affiliate offer coded to you. Here's a creator offer coded to you. Here's a discovery, whatever it may be, is a series of about 15 emails that are going out to them. The links that they click on are taking them right to your affiliate page. They're not going off into cyberspace somewhere. Yes, it's good to build that know, like, and trust and talk to people. And, but you're also likely to get people when the offers are compelling, and which we're good at, that people will come in and you'll just see people enrolling into your system without talking to them. That doesn't mean you shouldn't, but we've got a kind of a backup that's either so if people you forget to call, they're still going to get links and encouragement to come and take advantage of a free course, a free offer, or a paid offer, or a paid enrollment pack. Okay. Let's go up to Jack. Hi, Jack.
Hi. How are you?
Doing great, Doc.
I have a question for Matt. When I was listening to your presentation, it seemed to me that you were talking about 2 different things. One was the 16 million people who will be brought in to a person who is signed up for that. And the other one was the co-op that you buy shares for, and then you have to contact these people yourself. And
Okay, so let me
very confusing.
And thank you for that question. I'll bet you're not the only one that when you ask a question like that. So perhaps you'll be of service to other people. So no, the 16 million is a list that Ron over the years has accumulated. And what that does, that gives Facebook all of the metrics, all of the individual points to look at to create a lookalike audience. So Facebook is going to use what those 16 million people have in common to help them pinpoint exactly who to show the ad to. That's the importance of the list of 16 million, because just running ads on Facebook by itself is too much of a scattergun approach. whereas this is much more of a rifle. This is very, very targeted to people who meet specific criteria. Got it?
I understand. Is that the same as buying shares in the co-op?
The 16 million has nothing to do with buying shares in the co-op. The two are mutually exclusive ideas. Buying a share in the co-op simply means that as people, so Facebook now knows who to send the ad to. People who now respond to that ad go into the pool of available leads that are now distributed through the co-op. So Facebook knows who to show the ad to. The ads come in. The ads are distributed to the people that are part of the co-op.
So if I sign up for the co-op and I have a book on health, which I've written, will they be directed to me through that 16 million pool, who are people who are interested in that?
Okay, Jack, this is the ad is to find people who want to make money online through an affiliate marketing program and like the idea of marketing educational products compared to marketing weight loss or travel or nutritional supplements or skincare. So what we're doing is we are targeting people who want to make money, that they respond, hey, I'm interested in marketing educational type products. And then you receive them as a lead for somebody who wants to make money as an affiliate selling educational products, not specifically to the products that you offer. However, when you contact them, now you have the opportunity to direct them to the stuff that you offer. So whether they're interested in being an affiliate with you or not, you have an opportunity now on an individual basis to promote what you do.
It's kind of like, hey, here, I'm interested in promoting educational products. You tell them about it and great. What do I promote? Here's something, here's my content right here. That you can lead them directly to your own content.
I think Joyce is up next.
Hi, Joyce.
Thank you so much. Matt, I might be jumping the gun here, but I just heard something yesterday, and I know I've seen this as a pattern in my life. If you give me a timeline to say, do this by this, I have a tendency to jump in. Or I will then go down, if I'm looking someplace else, I may go down a rabbit hole. So are you thinking about putting a timeline on this for the people, say, on here today? You've got 24 hours to jump in?
Well, here's what I'm thinking. And so let me respond to that first. We haven't really talked about the exact deadline, but I'm thinking that we should give people at least a few days to look at their finances. I mean, it is Easter weekend after all, and tomorrow people are going to be distracted and have family activities and with Passover. So people are going to be getting together for family activities this weekend. So in a perfect world, I'm thinking 1 week. So by next Saturday, we should have the ad budget put together. Now, the goal is to have at least 3,000. If we don't hit a full 3,000, we'll launch with whatever is reasonable, as long as Ron feels we've got enough to run a proper campaign. If we don't have enough to run a proper campaign, then we're all wasting our time here.
Good answer.
Now, there is one more point that I want to make, but Joyce, you had a second part to your question before I cover a point that nobody brought up yet.
My second question will be, when people do decide to come in, do we put a time limit on them for the jump in? Do they get emails to say, okay, this is your timeline for you to pick up whatever or join or whatever? Or is it an open timeline? They can join whenever.
All right, so let's say, for the sake of conversation, that when we hit our targeted ad budget of at least $3,000, and we do it within a week, that after that, a week later, maybe some of the people you signed up said, hey, I like this ad idea. It got me to sign up. I want to jump in on this. So they can then get a share or a couple of shares in the ad co-op, and we will catch them up with their fair share of leads that they would have gotten if they were in from the beginning. Now, some people are asking about how long of a period of time is this going to run? The answer is, as Facebook allocates the $3,000, as Facebook allocates the ad budget and the ad budget begins to get used up. Remember, at the beginning, a lot of the algorithm is finding exactly, dialing in exactly which ad pulls the best. So what's going to happen is the longer the campaign runs, the bigger the ad budget is, the smarter the campaign gets, because it'll say, aha, these are the ads that work. These are even better. We know now who to show the ads to. So the longer we can have the campaign run, in other words, the better funded it is, because once it runs out of money, it's like a car that ran out of gas. So the campaign ends when the tank is empty. How long that is depends on how big of a gas tank we start with and how many participants we've got. There is one more point that I want to make. These leads are exclusive to you in a way you've never heard of before. So first of all, when somebody responds to the ad on Facebook, they are responding as if you personally ran the ad. So you are the only person. We're not giving you a list of people to call. Yes, you're going to have your list of the total amount of leads that come in. But not only is this person responding directly to you, in other words, they are exclusive. Ron's system is so sophisticated that if somebody responded to an ad to make money with weight loss or an ad to make money online with skincare, they are excluded from showing our ad to them. So the people that you're going to get as leads have not responded to 4 different affiliate opportunities. They responded to your affiliate opportunity. If there is a more sophisticated ad system out there, I have never run into it in all my years of doing this. So it is extremely well thought out. So when we talk about exclusive lead, we're talking about the very definition of that these leads are exclusive to you for the entire length of the time that you're going to follow up on them. It's buy or die.
And who's sending out these emails to the people that?
It's done automatically through the system, but you're going to also have their email address, so you can also send personal emails in addition to the ones that the system sends. Now, the system is smart enough to know that as soon as somebody signs up as an affiliate, not to send the next email in the system. Okay, so I think I've covered all your questions. Is it okay if we move along?
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you, Joyce. Excellent questions.
Looks like we've got Olga. Hi, Olga.
Hi, Tim. Okay, I have a question. I hope that it's going to be some kind of teaching session about that, because I have a lot of questions. Like I have questions, I even don't know how to start, because it's interesting idea about this buying the co-op kind of share, but is that for affiliate only or for my program?
The ads are designed to look for people who want to make money as an affiliate marketing educational products. So we're not looking for people who don't want to make money. We're not looking for people who want to buy educational products. We're looking for people who want to make money by marketing education. So this way, the type of lead you get is somebody that's already pre-qualified themselves. Yeah, I want to make money, and yeah, the way I want to do it is by selling something educational instead of skincare, weight loss, travel, 1,000 other things that are out there.
So are you going to be in charge of this kind of movement that we can ask questions because it's a new idea. It's not necessary I'm selling my product. I am collecting marketers who would eventually bring people kind of to my side. Right? Am I thinking right?
Help me understand the question a little better,
Our question
Olga.
is, because it's a kind of new concept that we collecting or making a pool out of affiliate. We need more people who want to market. Correct? Who want to market. So I'm not selling my product. I am attracting marketers.
Correct.
Who eventually will bring people to my product as well. But I'm bringing them to the site.
Very good. You really hit on a couple of important points. So, yes, you're going to be looking for people who want to make money marketing educational products. Now, because you're building a relationship with them, when you're now speaking with them, they're obviously going to be interested in, well, who are you? And what do you do? And you're proudly going to say, look at the stuff I'm selling on the platform. Now, some of those people are probably going to have stuff of their own or dreamed of being able to market stuff of their own and never realized that something like the Great Discovery could possibly exist.
Okay. I don't want to take much time because it's a kind of big seminar, but will it be some kind of more explanation? Because it could be, so other people might be also interested, and we want more people to know about this. Because, you know, hypothetically, if we have 1,000 people buying the shares, so how many people I can attract? 1.5? You see what I mean?
Okay, so
it's a lot of questions that could be
typically, and it's reasonable. How many leads can you expect? Is what you're asking.
Yes.
Okay, understood. Let me give you my best guess.
Yes.
Because obviously we don't have the budget in place and we don't have any metrics to compare it to yet. We will after this first campaign. So here is what you can probably expect. It is not realistic to expect 5 leads a day. It probably is realistic to expect 1 or maybe 2 leads a day per share as you're going through this, which means that you won't be overwhelmed with a lot of new people to talk to. You'll be able to learn the system. And because I provided you with all of the links, as a matter of fact, I'm going to provide those links again, just so that it's easy to find. If you take a look at the training page, which is the 3rd link that I published, it's a really big, long one, purchase and training page. If you take a look at that page, you will get our entire system. You will know even before you buy a share exactly, here's what I'm going to be doing. Here's the kind of things I'm going to be saying. Here's how the system works. Here's what I'm, how I make a presentation. Here's how I close. So I'm providing all of this information to you up front, so that this way, for those of you that have never done anything like this before, you may be worried, gee, I don't know if I can do it. And by doing it this way, you'll now see that this system is really well thought out. You don't have to dream up, well, gee, I wonder if I'm going to be able to say the right things. We're going to give you all of the right things to say in advance.
So
one thing I want to call
videos. I saw the 3 videos, so I need
the
to
3 videos plus 2.
The
3 videos plus 2 downloadable manuals.
Okay.
So this way you don't have to remember everything. You'll have these printable manuals that you download so you can keep them open near you. And folks, I want you to all be aware of something. At this price, I expect this co-op to get sold out very, very quickly. So if you are interested in participating, I would not let a lot of hair grow on this thing. Don't let the grass grow on this, because you want to participate. So I just want you to be aware of my view, and I see Bree talking about that. So Bree in the chat put in some very detailed information about here's how it works.
Hey guys, we're running up against our schedule here. We're a little bit over time. If we can, we're going to jump into creator open mic right now. So we've got it. It looks like we chopped into a little bit there. And the way that this is going to work is basically anybody that if you want, you can go ahead and raise your hand, and you get about a minute to go and, present your particular course and lay it out to the people that are out here. You can talk about anything that you want. Everybody will have 1 minute in open time. So that's what's currently on our agenda. And I do want to alert people that coming up on Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern time, we have a new session that's every 2 weeks, and it is the Affiliate Leadership Board. Many of you have been invited to that. If you didn't receive an invite and you want to participate, just type in Leadership Board down in the chat, and we'll make sure that you get an invite. But we'll be able to go through some more information and questions on there. But as we go through this session that we're going to be starting right now, it's basically open mic. We do these every Wednesday evening. That goes Wednesday and you come up and you can talk about anything, whether you got content on the platform or off the platform. You can drop links in the chat and get follow-ups. These are just an example of some of the engagement events that we're doing. We're doing these here in America. We're doing them in Asia. We're doing them in Europe and elsewhere. So we'd love to hear from you. This is your opportunity right now to come up and speak. If you want to just raise your hand and jump into the queue, we'll take a few open mics. So this is the opportunity to pitch your deal, your offer, your course, your business, your story, and we're going to be able to run it from there. Now, Tim, did you want to cover on this, or did you have a question? You're in? Okay, so we're going to start up.
How long have you known me? Not long, but hey, if there's a microphone.
Long enough to know that Tim likes to talk. Yes, he does. All right. So we're going to take it away with Tim, Coach Papa.
I'm going to share the poem that I wrote, but real quick, this is what our brain looks like today. This is what it looks like after going through our brain training. But I'm just going to share a poem I wrote while recovering from knee surgery that kind of focuses on a little bit of what you were saying, Matt. So when I wake with purpose clear and true, and I greet the dawn with a brighter view, when fear no longer holds my hand, and I have the strength to take a stand, when kindness flows from heart to speech, and patience guides the truth I teach, when I can listen and really hear and offer love instead of fear, when mistakes are lessons and not my chains, and growth is worth the growing pains, when I forgive and let anger go and let my inner wisdom show, when I embrace both loss and gain and find the joy inside the rain, when I stand tall in who I am, yet humbly serve my fellow man, when I choose courage over pride and lift another to my side, when I become a better me, then we become a better we. And that's our whole focus here, right? Is become a better we in this whole thing. So Tim, thank you for putting this together. I look forward to getting everything else up and rolling. Renee, I just saw you post. Thank you, Renee. But I really am looking forward. Now, I have a training session in a few minutes, so I do have to go. God bless everyone and happy Easter.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that. If anybody wants to get in touch with Tim, just type Coach Papa in the chat and put your info, and Tim will be able to reach out. And I know you've got your contact information down there. So we're going to jump now over to Beverly Zymet, the amazing Beverly Zymet. We'll have to add that in there as well.
Well, thank you, Tim, and it is great to be here. Now, we've all heard of essential oils, and we probably have them sitting on our shelf not being used. Raise your hands. Yeah, is that true? Formulating and blending has gotten lost. First off, I do not sell oils and I do not promote brands, but being in this business for over 15 years and having invested over $300,000 in oils, I am a master at formulating and blending. And I want to share that information with you. So, however, I will make this master formulating and blending at your fingertips. My contact information is going to go in the chat, where I have memberships on a channel there that you're going to get me every single week with new blends every week and stuff like that. And also a $100 master training class that will blow you out of the water. So if you're interested, please reach out to me. I've got my LinkedIn information in there as well. And wow, everybody have a wonderful Easter. Thanks so much for letting me share, Tim.
Thank you, Beverly. Appreciate that. Okay, so we're going to jump up to Marion. Welcome, Marion. And let me get you up and spotlighted. And if anybody wants to hop in the queue, or we got time for 3 or 4 more speakers after this. So go just raise your hand. Come on up. That's the best way to get people to know about what you're working on, is to talk about it. So there you have it. Take it away, Marion.
Thank you, Tim. Well, I'm Marion and I live in Ireland, and I joined the Great Discovery this time last year. I now have 19 pieces published on TGD. I've been in practice since 1985, so I've over 4 decades of experience behind me as a holistic practitioner. And what I do is I provide solutions for physical, emotional, and mental pain. There's many ways I do that. Again, I'll put my links in the chat. And I'm an artist and author, and literally there's with the experience I've had over the years, I've seen transformations that you just would not believe. And I'm just so grateful to be a part of that transformation. So thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you, Marion. I've got to go check out some of your courses. And, when people come up like this, it's part of the affiliate side, part of the community, is you're able to go out and promote Marion's courses and content and help her to get her reach out around the world, and you get paid on it as well. So that's a pretty good option. Thank you so much, Marion. If you want to get in touch with Marion, you know exactly how to do it. So we're going to just type in your information. We've got Dr. Jack Olden coming up, and we got Dr. Jack. Take it away.
Hi. I wrote a book about my patients who had chronic fatigue syndrome, which also applies to long haul COVID and to Lyme disease, chronic Lyme disease. And I have made that a course on the Great Discovery. And not only is it applicable to people with these chronic fatigue syndromes, but everybody will find things that they can do to give themselves more energy and have better health by reading my book. You can just go to the table of contents and find which things you want to try that are new for you to have a better, healthier life with more energy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Jack. I appreciate you. You got some amazing resources up there. I want to go, as we're moving into flea and tick season and all that stuff, it's a great time to look into Lyme disease and things that you can check out on there. So anybody wants to reach out to Dr. Jack, let us know. Does anybody else want to come up and speak? It looks like we've got Emmeline coming up. Let's see if we can bring up Emmeline. There we go. Emmeline, you are live.
I'm here.
There you go.
This is new to me. I have not ever promoted myself on TGD, but I am a photographer and I am a writer, and I recently published a book called Remarkable Women in History, and I cover 80 different women and their contributions, and tell people just enough to get you excited about learning more about them. And my book is on TGD. And I also have a course on Canva for those of us that are learning how to make our products better and learning how to use Canva. And that is also on TGD. So thank you for the opportunity to get my feet wet. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Emmeline. That's exciting. And, you can look for blogs that are going to be coming out. Go check out each of you should go check on the blog posts on your Great Discovery website. Sandra will show you how to get to that a little bit later. But, be able to share and promote your own content with these blogs are pretty amazing. They got videos of your courses done that you didn't have anything to do with. It's just based on your content, full details, bio on you, and everything else, and soon it'll be available in every language. You want to reach out to Emmeline, just type in Emmeline in the chat and put your information and email so she can get in touch with you. Thank you so much. We're going to go up to Yvette. Hi, Yvette. Soon to be the new Great Discovery creator. So how are you, Yvette?
Hi, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm in Silver Spring, Maryland, and as Tim say, I'm planning to become a Great Discovery member. So I'm a financial architect. I help people structure their financials so they don't lose money and they don't run out of money. So I use vehicles like living benefit life insurance that pays out when you get sick, cancer, stroke, heart attack, kidney failure, all that. And also annuity so that you can have income guarantee for the rest of your life. So I will put my information in the chat. If feel free to reach out. I give free illustrations to see how you can structure it and how much you can save. Thank you. And
Thank
happy
you.
Easter to everyone.
Thank you. And how's the weather up there in Maryland right now? Is it starting to warm up?
Yes, it's good.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Yvette. Welcome to the team in advance, and let's do connect and get you up and get started. I got your messages. We're playing phone tag a little bit, it seems like. So thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to jump down to Martin, and we got Martin coming up here. Martin, take it away, my friend.
Yeah, I'm Martin Sørnes. I'm a Norwegian, and this is my first time at this event, and I'm happy to check it out. What I'm doing, I'm actually working on developing a new way to test hearing. We still test hearing about the same way today as in the birth of audiology in the years after World War II. And this is by no means in the best interest of the 1.5 billion people with hearing loss out there. So we definitely need to develop a more relevant way of testing hearing. Remove the headphones and test in a free sound field, because that is the natural way we hear, and that should also be the basis for our hearing assessment. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Martin. And please feel free to drop your information in the chat. You're not on the Great Discovery yet. You don't have content up yet. Is that right?
No, I'm not on it yet. This is just a kind of a discovery call for me.
Well, good.
So,
Thank you for stopping in today, and good evening to you. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. If anyone wants to get in touch with Martin, just type in Martin and put your contact information. And Martin, make sure you drop yours into the chat as well, and we'll get up there and go. Do we have any other speakers that want to come up and speak and tell a little bit about what you're working on? We got time for one or two more, or I'll jump into our next session.
Tim, we've got Vanna in the room. Are we going to do a gift certificate?
That's part of it. I thought I was going to be able to keep
Who
that
wants
money.
Vanna? We all want Vanna. Come on, Vanna.
So here's one of the things
Let's
that
go.
we do on our Wednesday night open mic is we make these, it's fun. You know, we give away hundreds of dollars in gift cards and certificates and giveaways every Wednesday night. I'd encourage you to tune in. It's every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's up, and it's live open mic. We also have it on Monday evenings. No, we don't have it on Monday evenings. It's just Wednesdays. That's right. So let's go bring up Bree Vanna White. What are we going to give away, Bree? $50?
I think we should do 50. Let's do it. Why not? All right, let me share my screen. I've got the wheel. I've got everybody's name on it. So let's get everybody going here. Make sure I got the right thing up here. All right, I'm going to spin the wheel. And if your name appears, make sure you're putting your name and your email into the chat so we can get that gift card to you. Here we go. Daniel, you are the winner of a $50 gift card. Congratulations. We'll get that out to you right away. Sandra will be sending that to you shortly.
Okay, thank you. And Daniel, make sure you put your name and email and that you won $50, and we'll get that on out to you. Thanks, Bree. Appreciate you. You're going to be, I think, coming up here in just a couple minutes anyway, so we'll get you up and started. So before Bree comes up, we got any last call? Anybody want to be able to come and talk about what you're working on? It can be on or off platform, doesn't make any difference. You got a 1 minute to be able to talk about it. Going once, going twice. You can jump up and wave if you want. Going 3 times. Bashful people. It's Bashful Wednesday, isn't it? Something. I think it's kind of a religious holiday. Bashful Saturday. There we have it. Okay, I did one thing before we bring up Bree. We got a couple minutes before her cue time starts up. But we talked about the Genius Club, and many people, don't really understand the importance and the power and the value and benefits that this gives you. So I want to do a quick little, it's about 2 minutes long, then we're going to bring up Bree Campano, who's going to go into the Hire an Expert program. And let's see if we can, whoops, hang on for a second. Just 1 second. Let me go and share that again. There we go. I think I got it. I got it. Okay, here we go. Here's a little intro into the Great Discovery's Genius Club program, which I think you're going to love.
Every day on The Great Discovery, people are learning new skills, launching new products, and building real income by sharing knowledge with the world. The AI Genius Club by The Great Discovery is the membership that helps you do all 3 even better. With the Genius Club, you unlock an entire suite of AI tools, extra features, exclusive content, and member-only discounts. As a member, you gain access to powerful AI creation tools that help you write, design, produce, and create your content even faster. With the Genius Club, you can easily create courses, books, videos, voiceovers, branding assets, original music, and whatever else your business needs next. You also unlock Discovery Vox, the live translation tool that can translate all live audio and video from anywhere on the internet into your native language, so you can communicate, collaborate, and learn from people all over the world in real time, no matter what language they speak. Also, if you're both a creator and member of the Genius Club on The Great Discovery, you can translate your own content and download it. That means when you translate a course, a video, audiobook, podcast, presentation, or anything else on TGD, you can reuse that translated content anywhere across your website, funnels, social media, or anywhere else you need it. So instead of paying for translations over and over again, you can translate it once with The Great Discovery and download it with the Genius Club to use it everywhere. You also get exclusive access into special Genius Club courses, events, workshops, and training inside The Great Discovery. This membership also gives you a 10% discount across nearly every purchase inside The Great Discovery. So if you're actively learning and building, just this one single site-wide discount will likely cover the entire cost of your membership. And if you're an affiliate or creator, here's something important. The Genius Club keeps your account active. Being active maintains eligibility for network community overrides, bonuses, and platform-wide revenue sharing. But there's still one more huge advantage to the Genius Club. When you refer 3 other people into the Genius Club and they maintain their memberships, your membership becomes free, while you continue to receive every benefit. And not only that, but you'll actually be making money each month off those Genius Club subscription sales too. Each of these benefits is valuable on its own, but added all together, it's a no-brainer. And the genius part, that starts right after you click Activate. So get started today. Join now and discover your greatness and genius with the Genius Club.
Okay. One of my favorite things on there is you talk about value. You've all seen Amazon Prime and, some of the benefits that you get with that and free shipping and so forth. But think about this. If you're a creator, you put your content up there. If you're translating it into other languages, it goes between $2 and $20 per minute to have good quality AI translate your content per language off the Great Discovery. When you're on the Great Discovery, it's unlimited free translation, every language, and pretty high quality as well. With the Genius Club, you can download it. It gives you, it's kind of a hack. You can actually use it anywhere, including what you're doing on Kajabi or YouTube or anything else. Take your translated content and put it everywhere else, in addition to all those other benefits. Now, we have a special promo that's ending Sunday night on this. And Sandra, maybe you could drop a link to the Genius Club sign up for people here. But basically, it's this. You sign up for a Genius Club account, $59 a month. It's less in other countries. I know we've got people here from Norway, and we've got people in Ireland. Prices are different and typically lower in other countries. So if you sign up with that, you're going to get $100 gift card. So $59 gets you $100 back and all of these benefits. That coupon code is Genius Pays, all caps. And Sandra, if you can drop that into the chat, that would be fabulous. So let's go and bring up our next speaker that's coming up. And this is Bree Campano. You just saw her. She, not only is she Bree Vanna White, she is also she's also a member of our marketing advisory board, as well as director of creator support. So when you ever have challenges or questions, she's the one that's behind the scenes, making sure that you get the resources you need to get your questions answered, to get your content onboarded, to get things set up effectively. She's the channel guru on this and so many other things. She's a podcasting expert. She's got just a ton of talent and skills. And she's also, because we're just throwing her more and more stuff to do because she's so good, she's now also in charge of our Hire an Expert program, which she's going to tell you about right here. Take it away, Bree.
Wow, Tim, thanks. I'm going to have to start using my money to do gift cards soon. I have a feeling. That was fantastic. Hey, I'm going to share my screen and go over a real quick little, we're looking for you. We're looking for you. We want to help you get your courses on the platform. So let me start by asking a really quick question. How many of you have created a course? Like, you know, you have a content or an idea and it's not finished yet. Like, drop a 1 in the chat if that's you. Like, you signed up, you're like, I've got a course I'm going to put on the platform, and you haven't done it yet, and it's been a while maybe. Or you're just like, I've got a course, but I'm already going to start working on my next course, but I haven't got it on the platform yet, and I don't have time to get it on the platform. And it's not because you can't do it, but it's because you just don't want to deal with everything and, you know, that comes after you've created the program and the time it takes to put it on the platform. So that is what I'm going to talk about today. This is kind of where creators get stuck, right? You get stuck. You've already done it. You've done the hard part. You created the content, and then it sits there and it sits there. And now you're starting, you know, you're like thinking, I got to upload this. I got to organize it, structure it, price it, set it, back-end things that really you don't want to deal with. So it's not that you can't do it. It's that you just don't want to spend the hours figuring it out, and you just push it off. You go to the next thing, or you're busy with something. And so you're a creator on the platform, but you don't have content on the platform. And that kind of happens again and again and again. So what is this actually costing you? What is the cost of all this? And this is the part that people really don't even think about, because every time you delay finishing your course, you're delaying like everything that comes with that. So you're not launching, you're not earning from it, and you're not getting it in front of the people that you wrote it for, that you built it for. You're not changing lives or getting people involved in the things that are important to you, sitting there. And instead, it just becomes like another thing sitting on your list, quietly stressing you out, and it's not getting done. So what's this? You don't have to do all of this yourself. You really actually don't. This is where people need to, you got to shift your thinking. You don't need to become an expert in uploading courses. You already did your job. You created the content. The rest is just basically execution. And that can be handled. We have people for that. So this is what hiring an expert looks like. So when you hire an expert, not just handing off busy work, we're going to review your materials. We're going to help you organize and structure them, right? We're going to make sure things go in place. Our intake forms, we are formulating all of this. It helps you build like what goes where and helps you understand what you need to make that course really shine on the platform. And then we take the work off your plate and we put it on there the way that we've worked with you to get it done, right? So we're going to get that content up there so that you can just share. You're not going to be guessing. You're not going to be missing any steps. No, oh, I hope I did this right. I don't know. We're going to help you get this done. That's our job. So this is what the course looks like on the platform. This is our Hire an Expert. So you're going to search, and I'll put the link in the chat when I'm done, Hire an Expert. If you have a course that is just sitting there and it's not earning you money because you haven't gotten it on the platform yet, you need Hire an Expert. Let us get that done for you. It's simple. You go, you sign up for this free course. There's information on all of the different things that we're doing in there. There's a sign up form in there that you will fill out that will then start the process of getting you in a meeting with me and also going over your content and then getting it assigned to one of our experts. And really the result is simple. Your course is done. It's structured. It's ready to launch. And you didn't have to spend hours fighting with the back end to make it happen. Right? We'll do all that for you. No stress, no confusion. Make it really, really simple. So you get your time back and your content actually gets used. It gets seen. Then you can start doing the course spotlights and promoting it out there. We can let the affiliates know. It can get put on the blog. It can get in so many different places. It's waiting for this. We are waiting for this to happen for you. And all it takes is simply filling this out, signing up for the course, filling out the form, and let's get the ball rolling because we have a lot of experts that are ready to help you. Thinking about becoming a Hire an Expert, but don't want to waste time or money guessing if it's the right fit? This free live workshop lets you experience real HAE work before you ever commit to certification. You'll work through practical tasks, follow real instructions, and see how you handle the process when things aren't perfectly tidy. This isn't about perfection or speed, it's about accuracy, judgment, and coachability. If you're curious whether you actually have the right stuff, this workshop will give you clarity. We'll see you at the workshop. So if your course isn't done yet, there's no reason it has to stay that way. It needs to be done. We need to get it done. We want to help you. And I want to give a big shout out. Last Saturday, we did some of our training for uploading courses onto the platform. So I want to congratulate our experts. We have a team now. We have a team of experts that are ready and they're waiting to help you get your courses done. There's no more excuses, not allowing you guys to have any more excuses. Your course needs to be on the platform, earning you money and getting in front of the people that need to see it. It doesn't belong sitting in a folder on your desktop or sitting on in a notebook in your drawer of your desk, right? It needs to be out in public. Let us get the hard work done for you and get that uploaded and completed so that you can start to shine the way you always wanted to. So that's it for me on the Hire an Expert. I'd love if anybody had any quick questions. How do you get started on hiring an expert? Reach out to me or take the course. That's simple. Hire an Expert is a simple way to connect. And then there is a form in there that you will fill out. Just basically ask you, What are you looking for? What do you need help with? What is your course about? What do you need from us so that I can make sure I get the right expert to help you get it done? There's no cost for that part. I'll review your materials with you. We'll get a meeting scheduled, go through everything. Then I can look through the materials and give you a quote. We don't give pricing out in ahead of time because I really need to see how big the project is. Some people have 5 different sections and 10 lessons that is in their course, and other people might have, 20 lessons and a whole bunch of videos and a whole bunch of things that they need in their course. And so it's a case by case basis. We don't have like a preset thing. When we move into channels, we're going to be helping you set your channel up. We will offer this is just the price. This is how it is. We'll do everything for this price. That will be available soon, but it is not up and running yet, though I still will help with channels. So if anybody does need help with channels, that is also an option. So just really excited. We had so many people with so much talent that are ready and eager to help you get your content up on the platform and get you moving. No more excuses, people. Let's go. Get this done. Think about all the people this summer, it's summer break. Even though we've been years from school, summer break is coming up for a lot of people, or that's in our minds. We always think of summer and vacations and things, but we also think it is the time where we can take that one course that we really wanted to take. We've been too busy and we want to take a course over the summer and expand our minds, our business, expand our health and get anything like that done. If your course isn't on the platform, it's not getting chosen and purchased. It's that simple. So you really want to get it up on the platform. Beverly, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to just say kudos off to you, Bree, for everything that you've done here with the Great Discovery. And this course, oh my God, I took it with you and it was a mind blower. And I am so thrilled to be able to be a part of this with you. And at the same time, I want to just say one thing. What Coach Tim actually said it best earlier here today. The fastest way to get to the top is to get off your bottom. And this is a way to do that. This program you just shared is the way to get off the bottom. So, hey, we're here. We're waiting for you. Thanks, Bree.
Thanks, Beverly. Yeah, that's great. I appreciate that so much. I really do. It was a great session last Saturday. And it was a long session, but we got so much work done, and really, truly, we're excited to help creators. A lot of the people that are experts are creators and have courses on the platform. So they have the experience and they're waiting for your content. So if you're ready, if you've been putting it off, if you're not ready, I'm still going to light a fire under you and say, it's time. It is time. I don't want to do a Brian Buffer on you, but it's time. Let's go. All right, Tim, I'll throw it back to you.
Okay, Bree, thanks. Great job on that. And, it's actually relatively easy to go and onboard content with the Great Discovery. It's not a difficult process, but it does. Sometimes there's that obstacle in your mind is I don't have time to go through it and everything. The first time that you do it, it's a little bit of a learning curve. So you want to skip all that, jump into the hire an expert. It's real. I mean, these are people that do this all day, every day. So things that might take you 2 hours to figure out, they can do in 20 minutes, right? So it's that idea of a thing. Thank you so much, Bree. Now we're going to jump over to really the superstar behind the Great Discovery. Many of you have met Sandra Harry, our co-CEO, and my much better half. Sandra, was her original concept to come up to launch off the Great Discovery starting with the Great Discovery course, the fourth generation of Six Sigma. This is where we all started and began. She's just there's nobody like her. She oversees the entire architecture of the Great Discovery, and as you can see, it is robust. It's complex. It's deep. You go AI, as they say, they describe us as a massive platform, and it is. We are not just a little Wix page or something like that you're typically out there seeing. So Sandra, is going to come up and share some of the real power tools that many of us aren't really aware of, or maybe you are, but you got to take a look at this. So Sandra, I love you, hon. You are absolutely amazing. And just show us some of the magic that you and your team have been working on for the last few weeks.
All right, Tim. Thank you so much, Tim. Love you right back. And you guys, it's Tim said I was in Washington. I've been up here with my parents, and I do go home on Tuesday, but that will be a 3-week stint up here. So it gets a little tough being away from home, but I love being here also. So I'm just so happy to see everyone, and I'm going to share my screen and let's just dig on in. Also, guys, I want to make this kind of a working session. I want you to ask questions. I'm going to try and keep my eye on who's raising their hand, but maybe Tim can help me with that. But I want to make sure that you guys get what you need to know about the platform so that you can engage with the platform and you can help us get other people engaged in the platform. Remember that teamwork, like what Matt DiMaio is doing, what Alex has done with the blog. So I want to go over the, let's go look at the blog, okay? Because I think that's one thing that's very important. So you can see I'm on the website, all right? And I want to go to the blog. I'm not logged in. I'm on my replicated site, and I can go straight to the blog right here, okay? One of the other things that I can do when I'm on the blog, somebody was asking, well, is my course done yet? We don't have a specific schedule. We have tools out there, and these are we're creating a lot of them every day, but we have to get through all the thousands of courses on the platform. So hopefully, it will be soon. We just don't have a date when we'll be through everything. But as time goes on, you can be using this search. So let's see, Matt DiMaio. Oh, look at there. So Matt's got some stuff up on the blog already, okay? Master Hard Decisions. So just go in and type your name in if you're a creator and you have content on the site, and you'll be able to find the blog that has been written for you. If your name doesn't come up, it will, okay? Keep checking back, because like I said, we're doing many courses a day. I think we're doing hundreds a day. So we're trying to get that, you guys, all up, all right? But it just takes a little time. So look at this blog now on Matt's decision making. Key takeaways. I mean, this is beautiful. Table of contents. I can drill into each one of these, okay? Gives you a great summary down here. And you can go here and explore the free course. It will take me right over to the platform, back to the platform, and it will bring me right to that free course. And guys, I am on the farm, so internet is a little slow here. So you're going to have to bear with me today, okay? It's just a little slow. It's very slow today. That's okay. We'll keep going down. It'll flip in a minute. Key concepts and techniques. Oh, this great stuff. I mean, look at this, what the AI has done. And down here, what students are saying even. All right, there we go. Let's go back over here and go to Matt real quick. And we'll go right back to that one right here. Okay, so down here, Tim said, even makes a video. Okay, there's the cover, and then here's the video about this course. Okay, so it's really an amazing tool, guys. You can share it. All right, you can still share these pages. Tim said we are working on getting the translations done, so that will be coming soon. But it's just really a great way to get people engaged, guys. And like I said, I clicked on the link. It took me right to Matt's course, or I can click here to access. It's a free course. So very powerful. Please go out and check out the blog. As we said, we've done work on AEO, SEO, GEO, all this stuff. And so we're making you guys much more visible to all search engines, just not browsers, but into the AI community. So that's really strong. Okay, one of the other things I would like to do is when I go home on the website, and I am not logged in, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log in, all right? And I'm just going to log into my Demo 2 account. And here we go. So you want to always make sure you're sharing from your replicated website. And when you're logged in, you're on your replicated website. So it's kind of a good practice. But if I want to go here for learners, for affiliates, this is everything for affiliates. This is actually the web page. So you can actually share this and engage people on what it is to become an affiliate and how to become an affiliate. This is all the information. Now, how do I share this? I can simply come over here and use our share bar. If I click open Facebook, it will automatically populate a post with this link. It has my affiliate username in it, so they'll be directly coded to me if they do sign up off of that post. I can create a post, Facebook, X, Pinterest, all of these. I can also just grab the link, or I could grab the link here also and send it to someone. When they paste that in, they're going to come right to this page and they will come right through what it takes to be an affiliate and all the benefits from that. Now, one of the things that we did when we built the new website is we built these pages for affiliates, for creators. Same thing here. I'm logged into my site. This is almost like a landing page, funnel page, okay? It's to get people immediately the information they need to make a decision. Take away all the objections. You follow it all the way down, and I will show you in a second. Yes, we've got our new low entry monthly option, but I'll show you that in a second, guys. But these pages are designed for you to drive traffic to help answer questions and objections for people looking to come into the website. So please go through the website, you guys. There is such great information out here. I mean, it's just, we've got all the new stuff added for the new monthly program that can be accessed now. So I really advise you guys to spend a little time going through those affiliate and creator tabs so you can really share with others who maybe want a creator or maybe want to be an affiliate. Also, learners, same thing. Here's our learner page. If I scroll down on the learner page, I come right to our categories. I come right to channels. You can see all channels. You can share those. I'll show you how to share a course. Here's our special deals. Say I want to go and look at this, and then if I go down, the marketplace is right here too. But let's say I want to stop at special deals and I want to share this special deal. I would simply open this up. What would I do? Grab the link or share it on any of the social media sites I want. Grab that link. I would send it to someone. When they click on it, guess what it's going to do? It's going to take them to that page with your affiliate link. When they sign up, even for a free account or purchase something, they are coded to you forever. That is the goal, right? To build that community network. That is what the Great Discovery is all about. See, there you go. It opened it up. It has the discount on it. You can claim that offer and go right to the shopping cart. Okay. So really simple to share, guys. And I really want you guys to grasp the intention that we had in creating our website. This is the new revised one that we did the end of 25 at the beginning of 26, but is intended to support you and help you when you're driving traffic to answer the questions and those objections, and for people to be able to sign up as they go through. There's many CTAs all the way through. Okay, so great for you guys to really just get through there. Across the top is our rotator. It's on all of our, here's the Discovery Summits. Here is our affiliate program, Find Out More. Now let's click on this Find Out More on the affiliate program. This is a really cool thing. I can find out more and I can actually look at this video, which is a great video, 3 minutes and 24 seconds. So instead of just sharing the whole entire page, guess what you can do? You can actually select a language other than English, whatever you want to share it in, okay? You can actually add languages with our on-demand. These are all the languages that have not even been translated this video, so you can add a language if it's not there for you. No, sorry guys, I went to. But the best thing about this, I want to share just this video. I can click this share. I can now share just the link to this video directly into social media. I can copy the link, I can open it, I can email it. We're making the website a tool for you guys. It's very powerful and it's different than a lot of other websites. A lot of other websites you go to for information. Our website is designed to help you promote and engage people. And that is what's going to take us globally. That is why we're called a massive marketplace, because of these features that we have put into the website for you guys to support you guys. So I really, really suggest going out and playing with this stuff, guys, and just clicking through. Guess what? You can't break it. And if you do break something, guess what? my tech team can fix it. They are rock stars, okay? So I doubt you can break it, but it's really amazing. So, all right, so I am logged in. So let's see what happens when I'm logged in and I don't want to see the website, but I want to see my stuff now. I want to see my account, right? What do I have going on? Well, I'm going to click on our navigation pane, right? That's where we go to navigate. Now I'm going to collapse all. See this nice bar up here? I am in my Demo 2 account. I'm a learner, I'm an affiliate, and I'm a creator. So you will know exactly what you have, what your status in the Great Discovery is right here on your navigation pane, okay? If you're just a learner, you're just gonna see learner. If you're an affiliate, you'll see learner affiliate. If you're not a creator, the creator won't be there. So you know exactly what you have. Also, there's a take a tour right here. If you are existing and you haven't taken the tour, this is when you first log in, it should be prompted for it, but you can go through and take this tour and it takes you around the whole navigation pane and gets you oriented with everything. Okay, I'm not going to go through the whole entire thing, but you guys can do that on your own. It's a great little tool to help you find things on the navigation pane and how things are working. Next is expand all. You see all these little information bars? Well, I hit expand all. So now we can see what's in each one. I can also collapse them. I can also customize them. Say I want my creator suite up here and I want my Genius Club down there. I'm done customizing. I can collapse it back up. Say I just want to look for something really quick. I need to onboard a course. Okay, where do I go to onboard a course? Well, it's in Creator Suite. Guess what? Onboard a new course is right there. Go to my courses. So now I've gone down into a level on what I call these information bars. Okay, if I click it, it'll close back up. Click it open. So what this shows is this shows I'm a creator, right? If I'm not a creator, it's going to have a button that says enroll to be a creator. So this is where you can go and find what active services you have with the Great Discovery right here. It's that simple. No more looking over here or looking over there. Everything's in one central navigation pane now. So if I want a hot link over to my courses where I'm onboarding, I can do that. I can go straight to my channels. I can go to my creator dashboard, translate a course, update, all these now very simple hot links to take you exactly where you want to be. Like we said, our goal was to, within 3 clicks, be able to get you to where you need to be on the platform. And that's what we've done with this new navigation pane. So let's go down. Let's look at the Genius Club. Okay, this shows that I am active in the Genius Club. I have been since October of 25. I can log into my AI dashboard here, or I can also enroll in Genius Club courses. You guys know part of our Genius Club, not just like Tim said, it's a bunch of stuff. It's not just like AI tools. Guess what? You get 10% off almost all courses on the platform. 10% off, plus you get all Genius Club courses for free. There's a type of courses called Genius Club. Those are free for you to get into and learn, okay? Now, my learning, again, same thing. You want to go to your learner's dashboard, my courses. Let's pop over to my courses, okay? Because this is a really important thing as you're bringing people on and even as you're studying yourself, okay? It's very important to know that when you're in my courses, so I'm in for learners and I'm under my learning, my courses. See, I would have had to click 4 things to get there. But from that navigation information bar, bam, I clicked 1 thing and I'm right here. So it's that simple now, guys. So we just added, it's been a while now, this nice filter system. So say I'm in my courses and you can see I've got a lot of courses, right? Well, I want to say, oh, Renee, I love Renee's course. I want to click that little heart. Well, guess what? I'm now going to see my favorites. Anything that's got the little heart on it is in my favorites, right? So I can show all. So say I want to see the date added. What's the date of the courses that I added them? Okay, these are the in date order that they were added to my account. I want to see them from A to Z. Now it's reordered them from A to Z. I want to see recently viewed. Then they're recently viewed. I can also search on a course title. Okay, so it's much easier to go in and search your courses, find what you were learning. You've got, are they in progress or are they completed? How many have I completed? I've actually completed some. I can actually go in and look at by category, all the different categories that I have, okay? And by creator, I can go and grab, say I want to see Dave Hurley's course. And there it is, right in my account. I went right directly to it. It's that simple. So no more scrolling through trying to find the courses that you're trying to find, and I can clear my filters here. The other thing when you're in My Learning, guys, you might want to scroll down if you haven't to check it out. Most popular. Guys, this is how we empower individuals with knowledge, right? By learning, by taking courses on the platform. There's a lot of free stuff. So these are most popular. Wow, they must be popular for a reason. You might want to take them. We've got Explore with the Genius Club subscription. These are all free for you if you're in the Genius Club. Go out there, start learning, right? Start sharing, get people enticed to get on. Here's free courses, okay? All kinds of great stuff. Fresh and new. Down here is all the new stuff that's coming on the platform, right? So that's in My Learning. So that's pretty cool. Now let's pop over really quick. If I still have some time, Tim, a couple more minutes. For affiliates, the same thing, guys. I can go to my dashboard and I can see all my statistics. This is my demo account. It shows me all my statistics about my affiliate account. And then for creators, I can go directly there also. And I can go to my dashboard here. This is my demo account, so there's no courses in here they're just in draft. But this again is a dashboard showing me kind of the status of my courses, what has been published, what is impending, and you can see I've got a bunch of draft stuff because this is my playground, my little sandbox is what this is. Okay, so let's go back over really quick to if I click this logo here, that will take me anywhere I'm on the website. Logged in or not, if I click on that logo, it takes me back to the home page, okay? And I was showing you guys across the rotator when I did that. You can see learning on Discovery. We've got the Discovery box. You can explore more on that. So these rotators are a great way to learn about the main services that we offer. Becoming a creator, the AI Genius Club, that'll take you right to the AI Genius Club page. I think Tim put that in the chat earlier. Someone can go ahead and get started right now, but this explains everything about the AI Genius Club. Again, you want to share that video directly. You want to change the language, add some new languages, share it out on social media. It's right there. So with that, I am going to call Tim back up and see if there's anything else he would like to add.
Yeah, there sure is, Sandra. Now we just added, whoops, I cut you off there. Whoops, I'm sorry, darling. Back, there you are. We just added some major things that we started this session off with. Now we have a new monthly plan for creators as well as an unlimited plan. We also have some promotions that are running on the Creator Suite. The unlimited plan, you can get it for $4.99, unlimited for life, and a $100 gift card that you can use on just about anything else that you choose. We also have a Genius Club, so you can sign up and add the stellar benefits of the Genius Club and get that $100 gift card on that. $59, get $100 back. Math don't math on that one, does it? Yes, it does. I kind of like it. So, but why don't you show us how to get signed up in this new pack, Sandra?
All right. I was keeping that for the end, Tim.
Punching in those coupon codes to be able to take advantage on the other ones.
Yep. You guys, you can be logged in or not logged in, okay, when you're enrolling someone. But my suggestion is log in, make sure your name is here and you're on your replicated site so you get credit. You're going to go to enroll and I'm logged in. So I'm going to say, I'm going to do this for someone else, right? So it doesn't get my information. And I'm going to go to as a creator. And what we have now is we've added this new option right here. So if I click on here, it will change the information, the monthly plan. Okay. So what it says, this is $2.99 setup plus the $79 a month. Okay. So it's $2.99 the first month. That includes the first month of the $79. Then it's $79 every month thereafter. And it is eligible for 3 and free, which means if you get 3 people with the $79 a month paying behind you, then yours is free, just like all the other Genius Club and everything. And then if you scroll down, this will show you all of the information that you get, all the stuff you get, which is just so much value in this program, these 2 programs, guys. It's just absolutely amazing. And these are not added on. These are included. This is what your $79 a month includes, is that Genius Club and that channel. So
Which,
Tim, do you
by
have
the way,
anything else
is
to add?
$20 less a month than buying them separately. So
Yes, it is. It's a very, very good deal, guys. And we listen to you guys, and the voices coming back were that we needed a lower point of entry for people. People were willing to pay a monthly fee with a lower entry point. So we came up with this pack, and we hope that it will be what everyone wants. It will be really, really great. And Tim, with that, I'll hand it back over to you.
one more thing. When somebody wants to check out, now we've got this promo that's going on for the current unlimited plan. So people can come in. Can you show people how to take advantage of that?
Sure. So if I'm coming into the unlimited plan, and I'm going to come down here, and you're just going to come down and click purchase, whichever one you decide, and it's going to go to the shopping cart, and you're going to come down. And what was that code again, Tim?
That is gift back. Capital G. Yeah, there you go.
Gift back, just like that. And I'm going to type in gift back or copy paste it in. And I am going to say apply coupon. And there you go. That comes down to the $4.99 special.
And you're going to get $100 gift card that you can use on anything on the platform. Any other non-subscription item, you're able to add that $100 gift card onto as well. Why don't we take one last peek at the Genius Club? So how people can take advantage of that Genius Club promo, which is Genius Pays. So we can show them how to do that. If you're already in and you don't know if you have a Genius Club subscription, how you can check, and then also how you can add it.
Okay. My account has it. So actually you can go to, if you want to go into the Genius Club, you can come here. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong page. Sorry, guys. Come on, little guy. What's wrong? I think I went too far. Explore the Genius Club. So if you're new and you want to go into the Genius Club, or if you're on the platform, hang on here. You're going to start your membership now. So this is a new person. We'll take you right to here. Okay. And then you're going to put in the monthly plan, whichever one you want. Say purchase now. Okay, here we go. So now I'm in the shopping cart, and then I'm going to just put that Genius Pays, right, Tim?
That's right.
Just like that. You're going to put that in there. It's not going to reduce it, but what it does is it puts that on the record, and then we pull those, and that's how you get your gift certificate issued to you, is by us having that coupon on the record. Now, if I am in my account, okay, and I want to see if I'm in the Genius Club or not, like I showed earlier, I came to the navigation pane, and here's my Genius Club. I'm in the Genius Club because it says I'm a member since my next charge will be here, right? If you are not in the Genius Club, you're already on the Great Discovery, you will see this information bar. You'll click it open, and there will be enroll now. Because you're not enrolled, it will be a button that will say enroll here, and you can enroll. And if you have not had a Genius Club charge in the last 30 days, so say you're an existing person, you came in last year, you had your Genius Club for a couple months, and then you dropped off, and it's been more than 30 days since you dropped off and you want to re-engage, we will go ahead and give you that gift certificate, okay? So you can go in and re-engage and still get that $100 gift certificate. Just put in the promotion code, all right? Okay, Tim, how was that?
That was fantastic, darling. You're so good at all that. Now, all of this information that we've had, all the sessions today, will be available on the video archive on your site. So you'll be able to take those and share them as needed. And I hope you guys are as excited as we are. I mean, we've all been working tirelessly, as you can tell, of building up something. And it's not for us, it's for you. And it's for the people that you're intended to reach. The gifts that you have, that God has given you, we're simply a pipeline to help you deliver those out to the people that need them the most and bring back the rewards for your service to you. That's what the Great Discovery does. Together, we're a team, and that's really where it all works. I'm going to recap real quickly on some of these final closeout offers, just for those of you that are tuning in late. First, one of the things we added the new, for content creators, the monthly plan rather than just the unlimited plan, which is hugely powerful. But if somebody wants to come in, you can get started set up as a creator with the Great Discovery on the monthly plan instead of the one-time pay for $2.99 and then just $79 a month. Cancel anytime that you want to, right? Gives you all of it, everything. You're set. You got your channel. You got your Genius Club. That's up. It's live. Sandra just showed you how to do it. If you want to get a discount on the Genius Club, it is you'd be able to get a $100 gift card. We've massively enhanced the Genius Club benefit stack. Take advantage of that just by signing up today. Spend your $59. Hey, you know what? Here's a secret. If you're in another country and maybe your Genius Club is $39 a month, you still get a $100 gift card back, right? So wherever you're at, anywhere in the world, check your Genius Club, subscribe for a new monthly Genius Club subscription, and you get $100 back in a gift card. It's kind of, I like that. It's new math. And lastly, on the creator promo, you can get the full creator suite, the unlimited plan. One-time payment instead of $649 is just $499, and you get $100. These two promos, and that's gift back is the promo on that. These expire on Sunday night. We're asked to extend them through the weekend so we can cover it through Discovery Saturday, and so we did. Now that's it, everybody. God bless you guys all for coming in here today on this beautiful holiday weekend. And there's a lot of stuff that you can all do. And thank you for caring. And we really appreciate you coming in and doing that. Monday, we are having our very first affiliate leadership board meeting. If you'd like to participate as being part of the affiliate leadership board, just send me an email at tim@thegreatdiscovery.com. I'd love to have you on there. And there's perks and benefits for it on there. We need input. It's together we all achieve more, right? Everyone achieves more. That's what it comes down to. That's what these boards are about. I see Greg Todd with his hand up there at the last word of the day. Last word, Greg, we'll call him. Take it away, Greg.
Okay, thank you very much. Great information today on the signing up the new people and they're getting the gift backs and things like that. For the person who's bringing them to the table, is there any incentive for us, other gift cards back to us as well?
No, there's not at this time, not in this current promotion, but you get you do get a new member into your community, which is the long-term is really what it's all about, Greg.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay. All right, everyone, have a fantastic weekend. And I'm going to go out and try to catch some fish and dream about my Sandra coming home on Tuesday. Yay, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing you, hon. She's been away. I've been a lonely guy, just fishing and working.
He's a lonely guy. Thank you, everyone. Happy Easter.
Enjoy your
wonderful
happy holidays, happy Passover, happy Easter, happy everything.
Yep.
Enjoy time with your family and everyone. God bless you all. Good night.
God bless. Bye.